We talked about maybe doing some Kael today.
For one shot, I highly recommend Honey Heist.
Honey Heist? Criminal bears?
But it's about criminal bears stealing honey.
That's adorable.
It's a bit harder to win in battle royales, though. I had a lot of conversations with my boyfriend over him getting mad about losing in PUBG. Chaos. We are kindred spirits. It's a lot lower percent to win than 50-50 like a MOBA.
Totally. Absolutely.
And then, Kyle, do you play Heroes off stream anymore, or just these 6 hours a week?
No.
Curious.
No, we do at least 2 hours with the guys each week over at Core. But also usually like Thursday nights, I end up playing a bit after the show. I mean, I can give you remind me, and I'll show you. I can give evidence of my.
I don't think evidence is necessary.
Well, just a curious. I'm not saying it's an accusation either, but you know, I do make sure I get some off because I just don't improve as fast when I'm on stream.
Yeah. Oh, no, Kel. Yeah, if you want to message Kyle on Twitter or here in Twitch, we'd love to find them a forever home.
Yes.
Oh, Alebeard's a screenshot, or it didn't happen.
Okay. Remind me when this is over.
We can show you more than a screenshot.
You know it.
Live scrolling through the games Kyle has played.
You know, there was a Butcher we played.
Oh.
I played some... I don't remember the other two. But I'd say off stream, probably about 3 to 5 games a week. But they're not ranked. I save ranked for streams because I like hanging with you guys while we do this. So.
Well, and then we have a fantastic announcer, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I think you can say so yourself just fine.
Oh, teach me how to play Kael. I'm so garbage at him.
We banned a Rexar. I could have used that. Cool. Yeah, I mean, well, here we have an Ariel, so no Pyroblast, honestly.
Kyle's gonna say no convection.
No convection for me.
I
don't know how to manage the mana of convection. You know, let's be real here. It's easy to hate on it. I honestly just don't manage my mana well. But I do love Pyro and Ana because she can't really self-heal.
Okay.
So there's a couple of other healers that don't have the best self-healing, but Ariel has her Aegis, and we're not gonna Pyroblast this.
Okay.
Hey, welcome, happy dude.
Yeah, welcome. It's our first ranked game of the day, so we're pretty excited to see what the waters are like.
Yeah.
If anything's settled.
Oh,
that guy will have a stroke debating.
Gorath knows my opinion, and we both respect each other's opinions.
Yeah, and his Kael'thas is amazing.
Yeah, and what I always say, mana management, that's all it comes down to. I'm used to orbs. Same thing with a lot of the heroes I play.
It's almost like you can adapt your playstyle through talents so that you can play your hero better.
And I think...
or better to your playstyle.
That'll probably happen with Thralls as well, because Thralls have that mana tide at 4.
Yeah.
I mean, if you didn't have mana tide, imagine how much you had to Hearth, right?
That's true.
And I'm developing the same thing on Chromie right now. There's a level 11 talent.
I guess if you want to learn mana management, Vol is probably one of the best heroes.
Oh, we skipped a main tank.
What?
We skipped a main tank.
Oh, well, they have Diablo, and he's a joker now.
That's true.
They only got one tank.
That's true. We're going to bust this Diablo.
So, I'm not going to lie, when I saw them tape Diablo, I went, whew, at least this won't be a challenge.
I mean,
but your Kael'thas, he's going to charge in, and then you're just going to stun him with gravity labs?
Ideally. Yeah.
Wah.
No, I mean, we were looking at Arthas there for a bit, which I really like the idea of on the Artana spot, but this is fine.
Johnson, thank you so much for the Prime 5 months.
5 months in a row. Thank you, Johnson. Lee?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
It's one letter short of Leet.
Terrified to Q? Well, that's a pretty good move, though. I mean, I think... if you've been playing a lot, you should be in the, the bell curve. I think that's healthy. You should queue. But I also understand placing high, particularly if you got scared off in your first couple of games.
You just talked about the bans on Thursday. Then we see 2 of them on your team. KT and Asmo.
Yeah.
I don't think that's an unpopular opinion, Bino. I think Diablo is still good in a competent player's hands. I fully agree with that.
Absolutely. And
the only reason I give shade is because how often do we see that competent player with Diablo? And
I would like to assume I'm a competent player.
This person could be a competent player with Diablo.
Right, we're totally being bullheaded here, too. He took an early Diablo, and we just went Kael'thas. Like, that is pretty dangerous.
It was shade for comedy effect.
In a classic hero sense, that is pretty intense to just be like, oh, you've got a dive tank? Let me just go ahead and grab...
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, nice little swap there to leave.
Cool, so you guys are going to get some great lane clear, and then you're going to go ahead and switch off and all that stuff. And before we start really getting into casting this game, this is Luke/Rocket Sauce from the Discord.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Shade might be my middle name. It comes with being short, I think. I have yet to meet a short girl who doesn't have a chip on her shoulder. Because you gotta. Alright, so we have you rotating, actually, for mana addicts, so you can pick up your globes, mid and bottom. We have Artanis soloing bottom against enemy Nazebo. Gul'dan Diablo on the enemy side against Asmodan and a rotating KT. And then top, it's Leo against Falstad.
Yep, Diablo spreading a little living bomb love there for me.
Yeah, I think the Leo should do okay as long as he can land his drain life. But Falstad has the damage and the global. So let's not forget how dangerous that can be on any map.
Cool, there is Artani. I'm going to get in range for an orb here.
All right, we're going to get... Okay, we got another orb, so we are 6 in. We need 20, correct? For our...
Correct.
Okay.
And now I'm going to be scared.
All right, we're going to pretend to be
so many
scared.
Missing.
Are they probably grabbing their camp? Lucio, Asmodan, and Artanis are bottom. They're going to see if they can walk in the Merc camp, but it looks like Diablo, Ariel, and Gul'dan were taking their camp. So we're going to see if anything can happen. Looks like Diablo has shoved Artanis, but not going to be able to follow up too much on it. Artanis takes a little bit of damage, but then his shield's kicking and he's doing okay. So now it's the battle of the mages mid with Kael'thas and Gul'dan doing their combos. Luckily, Kael'thas I think is stronger in terms of combos because Gul'dan requires you to run around scared most of the time.
Yeah, we got some good orbs out of pushing him back too.
Lots of damage on him. Now he can suck life from the minions, so he can kind of jump back, but then of course he has that life tap, which gives him mana.
Leoric. It's a pretty big pile. They're okay in the bottom. I'd like to get this early.
All right, we're gonna see if we can get aggressive and go for it. It's just false. No, from behind, Gul'dan coming in. Dealing a lot of damage there, so we're going to back up and we're going to let the enemy take their forward tower. Now, bottom mid still being fought over. And it's still active. It looks like our team has it, but Falstad can fly down and turn the tide anytime. Zombie Wall is out, doing a great job zoning, but kind of locking Artanis in, so we'll see if he can get out. Oh no, he's taking a lot of damage. He gets whipped and stunned by the Ariel. Lucio coming in, trying to heal him. He dashes to get a shield out. Oh, but Falstad finishes him up. So we're going to see if we can do our poke damage to really do something here. But I think they just have too much healing and too much forward momentum. The death came before Kyle could get there. And poison going out. Leo will hit a well before it finishes him off, hopefully.
Cool, he's going to go and hearth on the back of that.
Wow, that Leo's health. Whew, that scared me. So we're going to stay bottom here. We're going to go ahead and see if we can hold this.
Yeah, we're just going to get some orbs, let him push in.
Put out some damage. We are halfway through our Mana Addict quest. It's half of 20. Folks, 10. It's 10. I feel like the Jungle Cruise guy.
Well, when you say folks.
At Disney.
Yeah, I feel it.
Maybe that's what I am. I'm the Jungle Cruise person. I'm a little tired from working all day, trying to see what the audience is like, feeling what kind of jokes we can throw out without being considered rude and inappropriate. Nice little battle mid here, pushing it back. Leo actually going really deep, which is totally cool for him because he does have an escape as long as it's on cooldown. We don't appreciate the Leos that go deep that don't have their escape because that was a mistake on their part. All right, Lucio, Leo, working on the Merc camp. Asmodan joining in, and we're just rotating to grab globes because the sooner we have that, the sooner we can burn our mana.
Cool. All right, we got an invade plan.
All right, just the Zebo down there. Oh, looks like enemy team is taking their camp. It's Gul'dan, it's Diablo, it's Ariel. We're going on that Gul'dan. Diablo's holding the pad as best he can, but we're booping him off. Did they take the pad? They did. They took it because Diablo managed to stay on it, but he's going to sacrifice himself. Does he have the souls to res? No, he does not. And we have... That takes away his souls now, still, correct? All right.
Only if he res. So.
Only if he res. Okay, so he's still stuck. It's not like a Butcher. Lucio's poisoned, but his heals are going to save him.
Little wall push there. That was cute.
Whew. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the bottom tower, which has popped already, and we walked in our mercs. So very, very good. Asmodan here with Kael'thas. We're going to get some great lane clear and maybe put a little pressure on their bottom...
I need to get away from this wall.
What is it?
Bell tower.
Their bottom bell tower. Nice grab on that Diablo. He was coming in for a grab, but Kael'thas with his sharp elf eyes using a gravity lapse to keep him busy. Ooh, it's a double gravity lapse too. That's really nice. Leo stuck in a zombie wall, but is able to ghost out. Not a big deal for him. Takes a little bit of damage, but not too much. Asmodan calling forth some summons to keep the enemy team busy, and now we're going to go ahead and split and keep going.
Yep.
Looks like Falstad has...
We're going to see if it's a res. If it is a res, that'd be silly, but, you know, just in case.
Oh, Ariel. Okay.
Nah, it's Crystal.
All right, she took Aegis. Oh. Because then Pyroblast would be useless.
Right, exactly.
But you're going to need to stay on top of waiting for Aegis to come out, then casting Pyroblast, because otherwise she'll just...
So I went with Phoenix here.
Spit in your face. Oh, you went with Phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if she went res, we could have gone Pyro.
Okay.
Which, you know, it's weird ranks at the moment.
You know. Okay, there's the Diablo from the side. Trying to go on the Lucio, but this Lucio is pretty good, but the fear getting him right into a Falstad. Oh, gross. Ults are coming out left and right. Oh, Ariel is almost dead. We're not going to be able to complete the kill, but it's 1-for-1 here, folks. And Diablo is staying deep. Doing a lot of damage, lots of swaps, but I don't think it's worth it at this point. You guys are taking shots from the tower. Asmodan doing a great job poking. Kael'thas doing a great job poking, but the towers are up.
All right, we're done.
Mana Addict complete, so now we can focus on actually fighting. All right, so Leo's grabbing the back tower.
Yep, we're going to go forward.
Asmodan is forward channeling already. Oh, but Nazebo pops Spirit to get him to stop. So we're going to stay in the back line. We're going to see if we can complete any kills. But Asmodan goes down early, so I think we should just back up and let it go. Back up and let it go. Not even worth it at this point. You guys have a tower lead, so no need to give it up. Asmodan tried something tricky. Everyone was zoning, but Nazebo's Spirit really just kind of wrecked him.
And we can try to help with that stun for the future.
Which stun?
See if we can get the Ravenous Spirit interrupted.
Okay. Or cast the Phoenix where he's standing and see how long it takes him to realize he's being blasted in the face with fire. That's always
killing him's, you know, a great choice.
Oh, Ariel and Diablo getting a little aggressive with this camp, but not able to steal anything. So it's Gul'dan, Ariel, Diablo. Classic little comp here. The tank, the damage, the heal. And Leo pops his wall on the Gul'dan. Phoenix goes out, but they are going to be able to back up a Fear.
Okay.
A Fear goes. Nice. Gul'dan is destroyed. Diablo uses his Apocalypse, but isn't able to actually do anything with it. So we're going to chase them back. We're going to clear up their camp, and we're going to see if we can walk our camp in. We do have Lucio, and we do have some pretty big range damage.
Here comes Leo.
Nice. So now it's time to get aggressive. We've got our tank, we got a heal, and we got some damage. All right, Diablo using Kael'thas as a way to charge, taking a lot of damage, walking around with a pyro. Not a pyroblast, a flame burst.
Good timing on that.
All right, so we take their bottom, and we've got 20 seconds until
he wants to, like,
mid and bottom towers are up. We trapped the Ariel. This is great. We didn't didn't trap her in the wall, but we do trap her. Artanis sees this, and he goes in for a grab as well. He swaps right in. Ancestral.
Ooh, over the wall.
Not ancestral.
Yeah.
Ravenous Spirit.
It could be
Nazebo.
could be an ancient spirit, you know.
But he wastes all of the damage on Leo, so it's practically useless. So
now we got a lonely Falstad.
We got a lonely Falstad bottom, and we've got Lucio mid with Diablo. There. Oh, as soon as we kill Falstad, all right, leave someone here to channel, and we need to get that Diablo, because it's Asmodee and Lucio trying to hold on to that mid, seeing if we can get those tower shots there. And it looks like we will. Great rotation. Nazebo has now joined the fray, and he's locked Artanis in the zombie wall, but that's not going to do too much because Swipe clears it out. Apocalypse goes out, doesn't catch too many. It only catches one person in the stun. And then Gul'dan coming back again, but so much damage from the Phoenix, followed by some fire on his bum. Oh, it's beautiful. And there it goes, Nazebo.
Okay, they want to do boss.
Gul'dan.
I think that's good.
That was somebody who died.
Both were dead. Both died. It's all good. Both died.
This is the first one of the day, so we're still waking up here. All right, so we are working on boss. We have everybody here, it looks like. Falstad bottom, trying to take back the bottom keep for the enemy side. We get our 4 shots here. Our little ghosties. And that means the enemy team is sitting on 14 when we have 28. So now we're going to get aggressive again. Asmodee is top. So if we're all here, we could totally get this. And it's just Ariel Diablo. Oh, Diablo swapped out. But he charges back in. Ariel doing Aegis. Fear goes out. Hinterland Blast connects and takes out Lucio. And there goes Artanis. Kael'thas running away with a nice lap, stunning everybody. It was a cool attempt. Leo is still going, but he might
a little over aggressive, I guess, with Asmodee doing the top.
Yep, so we should have not gone in because the enemy team, they all rezzed and then they all... Even Artanis is saying that was a bit greedy.
It's true. We had a really nice lead. We lost Asmodee in the strat.
We need 5-man. Cool, so towers are popping in about 10 seconds. It looks like 3, 2 top, 1 mid. They might get aggressive here, but we'll see. As long as we get ours.
Okay. Diablo's looking right at me. I can't do it until it's fully up.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good.
I was just like, what are you doing? Nice gravity lapse on Diablo. We're just going to do a lot of damage to him to scare him off. Here comes our team. So we're going to start channeling now because they channeled their sides. So they're going to get aggressive. There's the Falstad.
Okay, Lucio's
delaying as best he can. Lucio's on it too. Nice. Grabbing and a laser on the Diablo. Beautiful. Aegis comes out to try and save him, but it's not going to fully save him. Down he goes. Laser just marking where the Diablo's corpse should be, except it flew away because it was great. A swap comes out on the Ariel. Everyone's working on her, but a zombie wall is going to take...
Good. Good beat drop. I want to get one more out. Destroys. Even though the beat drop saved Lucio and Kael from death inside the zombie wall. That was too good. Come on.
These zombie walls are disgusting.
Yeah, we're losing Asmodee.
Yep, Asmodee is solo laning, so it's up to you guys to make sure you don't engage at all.
Totally.
Ever. Because Asmodee is solo lane strat right now, and he's working on bot. He might get it.
He's getting stuff, but...
He might get it. No, he's not going to get it.
That'll be prep for later, you know? And a good dodge of the zombie wall, but we're going to need Asmodee, and we'll watch for him this next time.
Yep. He's getting some work done. And we are now 10 enemy side, 20 our side. Slowly leaking a little bit, but we have time to get this together. Leo's coming back.
All right, now we're all together. I'm on my way.
Now we can make it happen. Falstad wasted his ult, so he should be out of blast. Aegis is already out.
It's out of slams.
And it looks like we have a mid spawn here. Oh, Apocalypse is coming out. So that won't be ready. And I agree, somebody sprayed the confused variant. Oh, going in on the Artanis goes the Diablo. Slams are coming out. Phoenix is out. Lasers on the Diablo, actually. If we get him, he doesn't have souls. He'll be out for good. He's running away. Nice swap on the Nazebo. You guys are by yourself. You guys are by yourself. There's nobody here with you. That Diablo's still alive because no damage came with him. Look at this healing he's getting. All right, Diablo's finally down. after a 2-minute slow walk back and forth, but Ariel is down as well, so they don't have a heal. Ravenous Spirit is out from the Nazebo, but the Gravity Lapse cancels that, and the Slam finishes off Dirty Boy Nazebo.
Dirty Boy Nazebo.
He carries toads in his pants.
He does. He is a dirty boy. I agree.
I mean, I love toads. Don't get me wrong. I think they're adorable. I love petting them.
Okay.
And feeding them.
Let's get this. We'll have to spread out just in case
I wouldn't keep them in my pants. All right.
Big Falstad blast could come through. And
with 3 of the enemy team dead, we're getting aggressive. We're taking their Merc camp, and we can probably use this push to finish off their bottom and secure ourselves a building. Oh, I love snakes. Going further on that, snakes are adorable. I had a ball python for a bit. All right, one of the little mercs survives. If he gets walked in, he could be a shot, but I think Gul'dan is there. He's going to zone it.
He wants to get him, but
it's going to be a little dangerous.
Yeah, we can wait until the tower's up.
Instead of getting too aggressive.
There's another.
Okay, so the Diablo's popping apocalypses, but not to engage.
Yeah, really weird.
Asmodan is not with you. He is top with the Falstad. The Falstad can show up at any time. Falstad's off the map. He's going to show up. Back up, back up, back up. This is not a fight. This is not a fight. Do not go too deep. Oh, nice damage on the Diablo. He still doesn't have souls, so he did have souls, actually. So he will be back pretty quickly. So what seemed like was going to be a scary fight because Asmodan wasn't there actually turned into a pretty good fight. Gul'dan actually going down. So Asmodan secures the kill. Diablo's back. He's going to try and stop the Smirk Camp from being walked in. Ravenous Spirit is out on the Nazebo, but that gets interrupted, so that's no longer a problem. We're going to see if we can get these little boys walked in, but they're gone now, so no walking in. We're getting out of the zombie walls. We're trying to do damage to Diablo. Okay, we did our damage to Diablo. He is without souls, so 60 seconds.
Ariel.
Ariel's dead. 60 seconds. And up comes the altar, just spawning right now. Kyle's team staying aggressive, keeping everybody pushed back. Leo's there. He's going to summon it.
Yep, he says boss now.
Yep. If you get the boss now, you win because there's one more. That's 5 shots. The enemy team is now at 1. So if they take boss, this is game for Kyle's team. And it feels like with this one, the ranks have leveled out. We'll see with more games.
We killed a lot of Diablo.
Well, GG, everybody. Yeah. That was a solid game.
That was. Kael'thas feeling good there. But, again, if they had more dive, who knows what would have happened. But a little bit of Living Bomb build.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey. With my 1 death.
Well, there you go. So, Kael'thas now and forever? Until Diamond? Then we get back to tanking.
The way the Living Bombs are still spreading, yes. There will come a time where Living Bombs stop being the optimized choice, and we might go on to a different sort of Kael'thas build.
Yeah.
But for now...
nice!
I'd say, what kind of spray is that? But I actually know how much work probably went into that, making it look like calligraphy. Probably some artists spent way longer doing this than they actually spent doing a different skin or different spray.
Yeah, snakes are pretty cool, but they are very long-lived, yeah. And it would be sad to get rid of your pet. Oh, there we go, promotion. That's right, because you were 1 point away.
Promo time.
Just getting back into the game for the first time this year. How are the ranked queues?
They're pretty short. Yeah, 500 max, 200 usually about minimum by the time it thinks about it and gives you something up. But I think they're pretty good. You do have the mixture of Hero League and Team League, and there are clear advantages to doing multi-stacking, as has always been the case in the game. So you will often climb faster if you're doing a double, triple, quadruple kind of stack business because of the system allowing for that. But I mean, I still really like the solo play element and the dialogue tradition of Solo League. So we're still sporting it here and enjoying it a lot. But yeah, no, pretty solid. I mean, you can see it right here.
What was that?
I don't know. Sound like Bad Boyage.
Uh-oh. Hold on, I'll get him.
Okay, yeah, they're battling by the battling by the window. No, not at all casual. This is a suggestion system, so I am suggesting that I'd like a ranged assassin. I would like a bruiser. They said that, particularly with kind of esports in mind, or grassroots, pro play, streamers, we come up with our own metas all the time. Sometimes we're double tank, sometimes we're double support. They didn't want to cue you in as those roles because Blizzard would then be deciding what the optimum comp is. And if a 5-stack wants to run no support, they're allowed to. And, you know, that's got their problems. You know, every team isn't guaranteed a support player, and you still have a, you know, your weakest role might be a tank or support because you didn't get one. So it's random like that. But it's nice to have the suggestion, and it makes the queues a lot clearer. I've heard mostly good things. In Silver, not so much, because everybody wants to carry. You know, the lower you go, the more people don't want to be those support roles, whether that's tank or healer. But it helps out. Tossing in a Tarask, man. He's got a... I've been in frustrating DM positions before, but you gotta move on.
Force the hand.
Exactly. Gotta move on. But yeah, what was your snake named? He was cute.
Luscious Lucius.
Luscious Lucius.
Lulu for short. Because it was Harry Potter time. And what's his face is Lucius Malfoy?
Yeah.
Bueno.
No, he was a cutie.
Yeah, he was a sweetie. He got sick, though.
Yeah.
And he passed while I was at work one day.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Pets passing are no fun.
Yeah. Unless
they're ancient. And they're still not fun.
Like,
but you're like, oh, thank you for your service, pet. We love you.
You did great. It's time to be a piece now.
It's time to go to big litter box in the sky. Yeah. And that's why I fell into in love with Arthas as well, because you can give that solo lane if you do end up second tank, which is preferable. And Johanna's the same thing. You can still knock out a lane. And that's why I'm so afraid of doing ETC. I'm not a very strong shot caller. And ETC, I feel like, really demands people being like, come with me. Follow me everywhere. Uther's a blast. And Uther's win rate on hot slogs is in double support. So be careful with that if you're looking at that stat. Alongside Brightwing or Ana, Uther is awesome second tank. Holy shock DPS kind of business. So you might see Uther up there, but you got to be careful. He has some trouble with the solo support business. I mean, Tyrande Uther is still a really good idea. They went with an Ariel there, which was, you know, had a lot of healing. I mean, that Diablo was lasting in the back there, particularly due to his Feast on Fear. But I do love Uther. Shock it in, yeah, as it's called.
Greetings, friend.
The epidemic that'll hit day one on WoW Classic. I'm very curious to see the stats after so many years of optimization for that game. What's going to be the release stats for WoW Classic? What's going to be the most popular class?
Oh, well, assuming they keep things the same, we'd be able to predict, right? The ones that were favorite when WoW Classic took off?
I mean, there'll definitely be a lot of hunters because people like the old pet mechanic. People want the leveling experience is quite smooth.
Yeah.
In that way. Yeah, probably hunter, right? I mean, usually there's very few mages. Warlocks, I think, have a lot of level 1 picks, but then they go, wait, I don't get a pet till 10? Oh, crap, and then they quit early. Yeah, it's a long time. I remember playing WoW back in vanilla. And I'm a goal-oriented player. Like, I play games, and I'm like, okay, so I'm going to play Total War Warhammer for 2 hours tonight so I can beat it. 2 hours this night, 2 hours this night. And that's how I played WoW. I would log in, and I say, okay, a level today. Let's do this. But it's a lot of grinding.
Yeah.
Warriors be the only tanks. Yeah, I mean, the old hybrid, right? Hybrids are pretty bad back in the day, which I thought was great because hybrids have this range of choices.
Yeah.
Jack of all trades, master of none sort of business. I leveled as a holy priest, so I'm totally with you. I want to say tiramisu, but hang on. Care Mari Usa?
Yeah.
Redo Rock Delar and Loke Delar. I don't remember that. I mean, I mostly leveled in like Wailing Caverns. It was so what you do is, at least what I did, 5 points in Shadow to get the spirit regen, so you didn't have to drink all the time. Yeah, lots and lots of wanding. But it was absurdly slow, as you can assume. But I did groups for most of my leveling. Dungeon, I should say, not questing out in the world. Oop, we didn't. We spelled Jigalakalaka.
You need Kael.
Yep, that's what we're
you
going
need to pick him right now. There we go.
Nobody ever picks freaking tank, huh?
Oh, we got a chatter.
All I got was so many tanks on this account.
I mean, he isn't
I
slick.
got Cho, Murden, Stitchers, and ETC, which I want.
Is he a good old boy?
He's a good old boy.
I like it.
And he's not a Smurf. First pick, Ava, never mind, ban it. Okay, so we just...
Cool.
We're just doing a little bit of communicating.
We're gonna pick up that Kael'thas is what we're gonna do. We'll see how long we can ride this blood elf train.
Yeah, we'll see how
Toot, toot.
how Salami treats us today.
I like the Lucio. Well, we got a bandana though.
We will forge a great destiny.
And we're gonna grab ourselves Murden. We are...
Tiramisu works just fine. That's what Kristen thought the first time seeing my name as well. And there are worse things in the world than being a tasty dessert.
Oh, we did it. Everybody's here.
In chat!
I
Voice
know.
chat! Look at this.
Yeah, Varian just completely eats Phoenix alive. Fun times.
For breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
I would definitely ban Anna.
Yeah, on a good ban. I haven't seen a Sonya in a year.
I see Sonya all the time.
Yeah? Oh, I'm unlucky then.
Well, at least in Grandmaster, everybody picks Sonya.
Huh.
She's still top tier.
I'm not familiar with that. That's interesting.
Pretty sure you got a Tychus in the chat.
I can get some gold if I can.
Not a Smurf.
Uh-huh.
Not a Smurf. Perfect. Not a Smurf. At least in Grandmaster, not a Smurf. Perfect.
Uh-huh. You know, Blessed Lucky we've played with before.
Have we?
They want Mura Skullcrack. Yeah, Blessed Lucky we've seen before. Oh, because of the two tanks.
Oh, he really wanted to do Stitches.
But if you know Stitch is better than Muradin.
Sure. Totally. And I get the Skullcrack idea with Sonya over there. That's some good Skullcracking.
Oh my goodness, yeah, because that's the one where you stun every third consecutive hit.
Yes.
I love that one.
Hanzo.
Honor, redemption.
Oh, sweet. So he's switching off of...
Ooh.
Damn, I'm going to have a big juicy front line in front of me. I like this.
Yeah.
I'm going to feel comfy back here. I think that's a agreed pick.
Never mind.
I like it.
Would you have weapons that follow the curve of your wings?
I was gonna say we can get a little bit spicy if we go White Mane or Decker Kane.
That would be spicy.
That would be really spicy.
I don't like his weapons.
But would you?
a little late now.
Let's have a good game.
I mean,
bro.
I'd be a little bit more, you know, giant scythe if I was doing the death thing.
Okay.
I think it's a good twist on things because it does look good with the arm cross.
Yeah. And it
But,
follows the wings.
you know.
Do you see how it follows his wings up top?
Oh, totally. And they curve around.
aesthetically? Yeah.
And the long head and all that.
Yeah. So would you have a weapon that basically bolsters the look of your wings?
Yeah, totally. And I think that's why Tyrael's sword has little wings on it, right? Doesn't it? And Imperious's spear has little
I don't know
doodads.
if the spear has wings.
I think, well, not like, you know, wings, but,
yeah.
you know, it has little spikes on it.
Okay.
But we got a 2-stack. They got a 2-stack. Even little time here. Meow Mixer. It's a cute name. And I think, too, Stitches has that new giant killer in his hook.
Yeah!
That might be pretty cute.
He totally does.
So if you're not going for those sweet backline hooks.
You can beef up your frontline hooks.
It's a great Lily portrait.
I want chicken. I want liver. Meow mix, please deliver.
La arena está de bote en bote y arrancamos.
Ooh, smash or taunt.
So amped up for this. How about you?
Taunt will hold still the movers and shakers, the Hanzo, the Brightwing, the Phoenix, if you can grab them. But Bless Lucky wants Twin Blade, yo. So here we are.
I think they're all
Alterac.
interesting choices.
With all interesting choices. We've got Malthael, Stitches, Lucio variant, Kael'thas on Kyle's team, along with a cat. Named Cartho Nasty. Enemy teams, Diablo, Hanzo, Sonya, Brightwing, Phoenix.
I was honestly expecting a smash. Oh, wait, there is a Sonya in the top.
And now
Oh,
Karth
he's dancing.
is really... What are you doing, Karth? You might knock something important, buddy. Nice, getting out some flames.
Some flames?
Flame blast?
Flame blast.
It is flame blast.
No, it's living bomb.
Living bomb.
Yeah.
Why do I call it flame blast?
Because it's flamey.
You're blasting with flames. I guess.
Flameo, Captain.
Living bomb. Okay, flameo. You keep your flameos. We'll call them flameos from now on. All right, so we've rotated bottom. We are mana addict again. We've got one globe for that. May take a little longer this time since the rotation won't be as free because of those stupid mud pits. We are bottom here against a Hanzo. Mid, we've got the Lucio Stitches against the Diablo and a Brightwing. And top, it's Phoenix against Varian.
And we don't want to accidentally blow up our orb on his half, so we're just going to let...
Yeah. Oh, that's true. We're going to let him push. And then we're going to clear the lane as it gets closer so we can guarantee that we have the orb. Oh, run it. I'll get it, man.
I can't. I'll take all these shots, and then I'll take a bunch of shots from Hanzo.
All right.
Yeah, that was smart of him, delaying that. So I'll delay mine. We'll get in a little delay. A little delay battle
match.
here.
So Malthael took the camp already, but so did the enemy team, Sonya. So this is going to be map management between the Malthael and Sonya. Very, very interesting. So you're going to get 2 orbs here.
Yep.
Nice.
2 orbs.
So that'll make up for the missed orb before. Nice hits on the Hanzo. He's going to poop his pants. There we go. Running away like the little baby that he is. All right. With every living bomb redemption, right?
We grow more my servant.
Ooh, more my servant. We're riding a treasure goblin.
Let's do... We're going to be catching people in our face again.
Okay, so it's the 2.
We're missing Hanzo.
What's the energy rail? Is that the speed or the 2?
This is the one where we get mana reduction.
Ooh.
And if it hits a hero, we reduce the cooldown.
Nice.
This is how we stop Diablo.
So basically, you can just spam it if you hit it right.
Right, exactly. Sonya, Diablo, they're all going to be in my face, so might as well.
Oh, there they are. There's the Phoenix coming down bottom. Nice gravity lapse, keeping D-Valley off. Diablo actually running in a little late.
Thinking about it.
He could have
I think he wanted
gotten a gank, but he was a little slow on the up tank, so he's actually headed back. Bottom is where the first prisoners are going to spawn here. We got 5 seconds going. We are at 5 orbs at the moment. Our team is getting really aggressive. Stitch is actually hiding in a bush, and Malthael going on the Diablo. We're going to see if we can catch him and do any damage. Look at that. Nice job. So we're scaring him off. He had no healer with him, but Lucio, oh, getting pegged by that Phoenix. We're using a gravity lapse to disconnect Lucio from the
I'm not sure what that was.
I think he said, go, bro. We got some seconds on the enemy prisoner, but we're going to back up because Varian is not with us, actually.
Cool. He's still warring against Sonya. We're all going to grab our wells, it looks like.
Yep, so we're all going to take a breather.
So let's make use of this.
All right.
Malthael's out of mana.
Down home boy wants to make good use of this. Varian is backing. So he might be joining us soon, which means Sonya can rotate down, which she started to already. And Figly, thank you so much for the prompt. Oh, yeah. All right.
The living bomb onto Diablo, pass it off.
There we go. Living bomb being passed off. Diablo actually getting Kyle stunned into cold water, but the gravity lapse coming and grabbing people. Nice living bomb on the Phoenix. Cutting through those shields and doing some damage to the health. Ooh, we're a little low with healing, so we're going to want to be careful here from the side. It looks like Phoenix is trying to come in.
That'll break his shields, though.
Casually. Nice damage to the shields. We're back up on our side of the map, and Varian and Sonya still warring.
He's got no teleport.
So what are we going here, Kyle?
We're just going to keep living bomb until we learn otherwise throughout these matches.
All right, we're going to living bomb until we see that they don't pass them around anymore. 98 bombs of beer on the wall. All right, here we go. Gravity lapse is out. A living bomb going out, being passed again. Nice damage, actually. Living bomb going on that Hanzo, which is allowing Malthael.
Here comes Sonya.
All right, Sonya's coming in. Varian has disappeared, so Varian should be with us here soon. There he is. Varian getting ready to grab, but that Sonya looks like... Oh, Malthael actually heads mid to interrupt the Sonya. Diablo doing a good job catching Kael'thas on that wall. Sonya coming in from the top. We're rotating down to avoid her whirlwind, so Varian's soaking that damage. Great job, great job. Malthael's still mid, and Sonya rotating mid again to soak that XP there. We're going to see if we can get a Sonya and a gravity. Oh, nice living bomb on the Sonya. We missed the gravity lapse. Her whirlwind goes off, and we get polymorphed by the Brightwing, which was a good call on her part. So the entire teams, we've all rotated mid for the most epic battle ever. Nice. Hanzo goes down. So now it's 4v5. We can get pretty aggressive here. We're just going to need to be a little careful because Brightwing's polymorph is going to be pretty deleterious to that variant.
Ooh.
All right, D-Valley, the Phoenix getting wrecked by the Stitches. So much damage. And we're going to go ahead and get aggressive and grab the prisoner here. And we've got about halfway to go, so this may be the final push before first objective falls into our pockets. Stitches hooks the Brightwing, but that's not really going to connect. Varian goes a little deep. Polymorph is out, and Stitch is still showing his crack to the world. Yep, this is going to be first objective to us. In 1 second, we're going to back, and we're going to let it push.
Nice job.
All right, Sonya already top. We're going to actually see if we can get her, because she doesn't have 10, so she has no form of escape. She's backing already, though, so unless we can get her with a boot.
Lucio's speeding us along. Let's see.
Yeah. She's
okay,
in a bush. All right, we scared her. There she goes, running away. And Greer, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. 22 months. 22 months straight. Howdy, everybody. Howdy yourself.
Rotating back down.
All right, we're going to let top push. We're going to let that go into Sonya. We're rotating mid to our dude who's... Oh, God. A quarter health, almost dead now, but we're going to see what we can do here. And bottom is Brightwing and Phoenix warring against something.
Oh, I can do this.
Nice. Can you? All right, we got the gravity lapse on the Diablo. We're still not going to be able to kill him, and that Hanzo's doing some great poke damage. So we're backing up. Top is still being killed. Malthael rotating that. Malthael calling the rotation that he's going to go off against the Sonya. And we are rotating bottom with the Varian. See, Varian has it down. What did Varian go, by the way?
He's Twin Blades.
All right, he went Twin Blades, yo.
Oh, no.
Ooh, Lucio goes down because Diablo joined. So we're actually going to ride top and see if we can change this. Sonya taking Wrath of the Berserker. Nice. Gravity lapse if you can. Stop her whirlwind. Ooh, that got turned around. Malthael going down. I think Sonya can go down too. You just got to get that whirlwind turned off. Nice job. Phoenix is out.
Oh my God, a Diablo get you.
Ooh.
Well, Varian.
Oh, Varian's going on the Diablo, and everything turned around there because the Brightwing teleported up to that Diablo. That polymorph is going to be doing damage. You are pretty low health, so... Oh, and there's the Phoenix. Yeah, don't let Phoenix get you. Oh, Phoenix got him.
Yep.
All right, so now we need to regroup and stop going for these solo picks. Stitches is down. Varian was twin blading as best he can, but prisoners are coming up in 20 seconds.
Well,
Varian's gonna die. Yep. So our team is officially feeding everybody one by one.
A bit of a rough patch, and their lane clear is good.
Yeah.
They're actually out pushing us.
Yeah. All right, Malthael has grabbed the camp. Phoenix and Sonya top. That's gonna get really dangerous if they take.
Yeah, that's going down already.
The structure, yeah, which
Sonya.
they are. So they're gonna get catapults. And the 24-month badge is ready to go.
That it is.
It's really cute. All right, Wrath of the Berserker is popped, so as long as she keeps basic attacking, she can keep it going. Now, luckily, we can see her bar, so we know how close she is to losing it. And if we stop her from basic attacking, we let it run out. Ooh, nice. She was gorged.
Good combo, though.
Yep. Phoenix uses his ult. Apocalypse is out. Varian just deleted. Sonya still go. Oh, Phoenix is out of the rank, and so we keep her off. Save the gravity lapses for the Sonya if you can, because that'll.
She's a wiggly one.
She is. But that, as long as we can disengage her heal, we've got her. All right, Diablo doing a lot of damage to the Malthael, and he's gonna have souls. All right, the timer is actually disengaged. They got about halfway. Luckily, that was stopped, and we're able to push him back now because Sonya did die. Phoenix is up in 1 second if we get the Diablo.
Ooh, he's spell shield? No, that's Brightwing.
He'll be up in no time. Brightwing and Stitches going pretty deep and pretty aggressive. Don't be up there with the Stitches.
Well, I got a little bit of time before Sonya's back.
That's true. That's true. All right, everybody's back. Your tanks are really far forward. You're clearing the back line. We're seeing if we can get this Diablo to clear him of his souls. Oh, nice. Phoenix is out to zone. We're going to back up. We're pretty low on mana, so we're going to want to be careful here. And now the timer for us is going to the enemy camp.
This time we gotta seriously push down a lane.
All right, here comes Sonya. Now she's doing a great job basically soaking all of the damage and not going down because she has Berserker and she's getting Whirlwind off all the time.
Well, she's pushing a lane right now, getting some XP. Okay, we got a Phoenix connect.
All right, Phoenix, nice grab. Can you grab him? Nice. All right, Apocalypse. Great call on the Apocalypse, which means though we wanted to go on the Phoenix, we were stunned through it. Varian is dead again. The ult from Malthael goes on Diablo. Poor choice from the Malthael because Diablo's already healed from it. Malthael is dead. And it's now a 3v5. This is not in our favor anymore. Nice gravity lapse on the Sonya. Oh, and there goes the Stitches. Woo.
All right, well, I can do a delay with the Phoenix.
Sweet. So what we're going to do is delay with the Phoenix right now. There it goes. That Phoenix is focusing on the Brightwing, so we're delaying the timer just a little bit. Sonya's Wrath is out, but it's running out because she has nothing to basic attack right now. So, oh, nice. The Phoenix. We're going to see if we can grab him, but he does get out.
Yeah,
I'm saying taunt should have been the choice, but he was told Twin Blades, yo. So he went Twin Blades.
Oh, here comes Malthael.
All right, here we go. The timer's running. They're going to get it. This is going to be over before we get anybody killed. Objective is the enemy team.
Oh,
Sonya
wow.
goes in deep, slams. Kael'thas deleted. Malthael deep. He's getting some heals out, but a Hanzo arrow connects, taking him down. Varian is deep again.
We should have gone Giant Killer.
Did you not?
No, because the Burden Flesh isn't as powerful as this build right now in general for the climb.
Gotcha.
But because of the Sonya here, which we couldn't have expected.
Yeah.
That Sonya would have been so good. We could have really used something more along the lines of Burned Flesh and Fury of the Sunwell.
Yeah.
But we're going to stick to our build because that's going to be our guns.
Cool. So
forward.
like a late game.
Yeah, we're going to go for the late game pops.
And I agree. This variant is going way too deep, way too hard.
Yeah.
He dies before the fight even gets going.
It was a cute idea, but Brightwing, I think.
Well, and that's his fault for not recognizing how dangerous Brightwing can be to variant. Nice. The Gorge on the Sonya. She's whirlwinding in the corner. Looks like we might actually kill her.
Boy, that 2-level
Come on,
regeneration.
there we go. All right. Sonya deleted. Lucio deleted as well. I guess he was mid trying to do something. All right, maybe we can protect this keep. Phoenix is out. We're chasing him off, which is really good. Nice zoning there. So they're off. Phoenix is bottom alone, pushing that. Malthael put his mark on the Brightwing, which was a cool idea, but again...
Oh, he didn't dodge.
Malthael had no health, and he forgot to dodge the Hanzo arrow. And
he's going
Varian,
too deep again.
Just let him die. He is not worth dying for. Varian again going too deep, and there he goes. Nice grab on the Phoenix, disconnecting that. I guess this Varian just never heard about retreating. All right, so we got a Diablo, but he's getting speed boost and
yeah, that's not unknown.
Spell shield from Brightwing, who is very powerful right now.
Varian did not know the retreat meaning, but you know he was connected in a twin blades.
I mean that's why he got blown up in lore anyway. Come on, Varian.
Yeah, he could have walked away.
He could have walked away. Important? Right? You didn't kill Gul'dan.
He should have looked at the box art and seen we were going to have a whole 1.5 years of Legion.
Right? And that Gul'dan was going to be the final boss.
Right. Was he so worried that one Fel Reaver was going to get out of that fight?
Yeah.
Really throwing the game, Varian.
Alright, so it's Lucio Kael'thas grabbing the Null camp in the mid. Enemy team has grabbed top boss, which means there's a good chance they're going to rotate bottom and get that boss. And then 28 seconds on bottom prisoner camp.
All right.
So we're going to see how quickly we can clean this boss. Enemy team is already going to be set and ready to go with the objective
surprise
in 10
Sonya.
seconds. Oh, Sonya!
I'm in the bush there.
Yeah! Seeing if she can get a quick kill. 2-level lead for the enemy team, 16 to 18 at the moment. We're going to keep our top keep, which is really good. Pretty nice.
Well, we have equal levels. Varian eyeing that Sonya and going...
Equal talent levels is what he meant to say.
Yes, equal talent levels.
Any commenters who want to get snippy about it.
All right, let's grab some...
Not you, Twitch
I don't think there's any orbs here.
We love you.
There's one here.
There we go. All right, we got an orb.
Two.
One more.
There we go.
All right, Mana Addict complete.
Okay, we've got a Diablo.
Ooh, but he's going to have souls, so he's just going to be right back.
That's still a weakened Diablo.
That's true, because I guess his souls buff him. Talenteers, thank you. I still can't get it correct.
All right, Sonya's burning that top.
Yes, she is.
But if we can get a...
Well, that's because she took Wrath, and nobody's there to stop her. Wrath, by the way, if you are Sonya, is incredible to take if you're going to be left alone in lane by yourself. Your ability to burn through structures is something else.
They're doing it.
So we're defending. Sonya's on core. Malthael's gone to attack her. Hopefully defend, but Varian's almost dead again. There he goes.
Well, yep.
But Sonya's down, so as soon as Malthael joins, this will be a 4v4. Uh-oh, but Phoenix is on Kael'thas, and Kael'thas will not be able to do enough damage. Phoenix taking him down. Apocalypse goes off. But
maybe... Oh, no. Malthael getting pyro or polymorphed as soon as he goes in.
Well, of course he does. They have a Brightwing.
Okay, good heal out of Lucio.
Nice. And, I mean...
It did delay the objective.
Yes. It was delayed. At the hook on the Diablo. If he can get him killed, he's got no souls.
Good connect.
Nice. So Diablo's out for 60 seconds.
Malthael just dancing in that laser range.
But that's Malthael's fault, so now it's just Lucio and Stitches, and they're not going to be able to kill anybody because Phoenix is hunting for Lucio.
He's trying to bring it around.
And Elaine
very brave.
Almost finishing Lucio off.
Oh, no,
he's going in.
Trying. He's
Phoenix
almost
going
out of
in.
range.
And now it's just poor Stitches.
Yeah, well, Stitches
the Varian is
Here
up.
comes Varian.
And it was delayed. It was delayed.
Yep. Teleporting over. Right, we still got interrupts.
So they don't have the objective.
Go for it, Varian. Interrupt.
No, he's gonna die. Oh, right, here's you. Oh, and that's it. The objective is grabbed for the enemy team.
All right. Okay, we gotta push out top.
We're gonna ride top because we have no keeps there, but we gotta keep mid and bottom. And the enemy team does have 20, so this is going to be very nasty.
Well, luckily we have a delay, and this is fully pushed in. So this guy will come at us pretty fast. We get rid of him, ideally super quick.
Well, then you should have countered her if you knew she was going to be lane dominant. Also, the variant, I argue you should have gone taunt. But we haven't seen a Sonya like this.
No, I haven't seen a Sonya. Yeah, ages is the correct.
So we munched on the Sonya, but the enemy team is already connected to the core. And this is going to be GG here.
Well, I mean, with that Sonya
going down.
With the Phoenix ult, with the Brightwing ult coming in too.
Varian who couldn't stop diving into the deep end when they said that the pool was closed.
GG.
It's just...
Damn.
GG.
Damn.
I think you...
Good Sonya.
Well, I think your team didn't know how to counter the Sonya. Because also they were falling right into Brightwing's hands.
So our lane clear was 2?
I think no one took the responsibility to... Because your Varian was going way too deep because he was Twin Blades. Where I think if he went taunt, he might have hung back. Because then he could have grabbed the Phoenix, he could have grabbed the Hanzo, he could have grabbed the Brightwing.
I think Malthael was good. He just got 2 levels down way too quick. And I'd say that's Varian's fault.
Well, Malthael was also making very poor decisions with where he was putting his ult. The Diablo, the Brightwing.
Well,
he couldn't... How are you going to secure a kill when the hero can start regenning immediately after they get knocked down to...
It's also flat damage. It's not percent based, so Brightwing shield would fly in and negate a big chunk of the ult out of Malthael. Because this doesn't do percent-based damage, it's spell damage based on missing
health. He should not have been putting that ult on Brightwing or Diablo, especially Diablo. That is a very poor choice.
The dream scenario, right? You knock out the front line, then you get to walk all over the back line.
But why wouldn't he wait for the Hanzo or the Phoenix to get close?
I agree completely. I agree. I think in the dream scenario, right, you destroy the front line and then all the back line goes, no. So, but it's Phoenix and Hanzo who are going to kite you to town and back as Malthael.
So the enemy team was filled with more skilled players. They outplayed you. Yeah. Not you specifically, but your team. Your team was a little lower in terms of understanding their weaknesses to the enemy team's heroes.
Well, let's not trash them either. We also did an autopilot build. I went straight to Living Bombs, and these guys wiggled. These guys constantly wiggled. My Living Bomb build.
So you should have gone the Giant Killer.
I should have gone Giant Killer, so I was getting both Diablo and Sonya for 8%. Yeah. Because I had to finish Sonya, which was a bit of a surprise. Particularly, it was surprising with Varian Stitch's Malthael that I even had Sonya in my face.
And I mean, where were the interrupts? I mean, your team needed more interrupts for those whirlwinds because that's how Sonya heals. That, you know, especially when she has Wrath of the Berserker. And like Chad saying CC against Sonya just destroys her.
Well, tell me a little bit about this build that Malthael was rocking. Because he went with range into throwing shade, massacre, which my understanding is nobody needs because you're just
your basic attack spread the
right into now Shroud of Wisdom. I say is a panic pick where you're saying, oh my god, it's late game and I suck. I don't need incremental hills. I want to survive an opener against Hanzo. But he wasn't dodging Hanzo in the first place.
No. Communard's throwing shade is a disaster
talent.
What's the level 4 you took?
This is reduced mana cost of gravity lapse by 70. If gravity lapse hits a hero, reduce its cooldown by 9. So this is when I was getting chased by Sonya or Phoenix in the mid-early game. This is why I was able to stun them so repeatedly and walk away. So a great talent for when things are in your face. So basically your choice on Kael'thas is, are they far away stuns or are they close up stuns?
Yeah.
And let's look at the other one here.
So in the end, I'm gonna say this was a loss mainly because the enemy team knew their heroes better than your team knew their heroes. Sure. I mean, there's no reason to be scared of a Sonya. And I think a reason we haven't seen her in Diamond is because look at how much CC is up there in Diamond.
That's a good point.
There's no reason to be scared of Sonya when you can just stun her.
I would say if it wasn't skills, it was pure confidence that Sonya had over our players.
Well, and also no one was on Sonya babysitting duty. Yeah. She totally went Wrath, and those are the best Sonya games. Like I said, when you're alone in lane with Wrath of the Berserker, no one's stopping you.
Yeah, and I'm getting repeat stuns on Sonya, but doesn't Wrath reduce cooldown or duration of stuns on you?
The ancients.
Yeah.
Yeah, by 50%.
Should have gone Muradin.
I agree.
And someone was calling for Skullcracker, which could have been really, really awesome.
I think we could have stacked into Stitches better with a different type of variant.
Okay.
Because then we would have had
taunt
Smash
variant
or
would have been awesome.
following up the hook, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of our hooks were on Diablo, but Diablo's in the front, so, you know, I don't blame him for getting Diablo so often.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, we should have looked at Stitch's build before we quit there. Oh, wasn't there a screenshot or it didn't happen?
Yeah, you wanted to...
Yeah. So it looks like my longest break is on the weekend. So here's Thursday. And then, wait, was that Thursday?
I can look up a calendar. So the 28th?
So Thursday.
Okay.
And then I take the weekend off. Yeah. So that's my usual MO.
And there's the 3rd. The 3rd was Wednesday.
I skip weekends in Heroes of the Storm. It's an old habit, but I still believe it. The games are a little too random. They're not what I'm used to playing, really. If you play nothing but weekends, you're used to what the weekends look like. I agree, right? We make that connect. We go in and do the smash, and we delete the character. We didn't have a follow-up delete, and I'm too slow on Kael'thas to delete following a Stitches. So I still think he did well there, but my build should have made up for the errors.
No.
My build. I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I was like, his gorge choices were terrible. He should have just pooped.
Someone behind the wall.
If you if you don't have good gorge choices, just poop on the ground.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I don't trash the weekends either.
Jingle jam all the way.
That's true. She comes in a leaping and a screaming. You get to scream right back in her face. Show her your war face.
Yeah. Sonya loves it. You show war faces?
I think they get along. I think Sonya and Varian would get along. Maybe not in politics.
That's true.
Because she'd say smash them and he'd be like, we must make a diplomatic alliance.
No, I think Varian knows when to stand strong. I like to imagine he knows when to go to war. He doesn't want to. He's going to try to avoid war at all costs. But if someone keeps pushing him, I think he'll push back.
Well, he was mind controlled or forgot himself.
Yeah, what about
right?
Logosh Varian?
He hit his head and had amnesia. Was it amnesia?
Swords got split or something? Logosh.
Yeah.
That was the one where he was Rhaegar's slave.
Yes, but pit fighter, and Rhaegar loved him or something.
Oh, Nixia split him in two.
Oh. Well, that's pretty high fantasy.
It is. It is. Okay, completely different names.
Yep. All right, Sky Temple. I do favor Artanis over here because I really want that second tank.
Okay, yeah. Well, then show your Artanis.
But, yeah, what do you think of the Kael'thas experiment? Should we continue?
Do it.
Do the Kael'thas?
Do the Kael'thas.
Because we've done
Show
Artanis.
him. If anything, that's keeping it from the enemy team.
That's true.
What a support main?
What a support main? Oh. Oh, well, I guess in what a support main. Yes.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, what a support main.
Oh my goodness. We should do an Illidan with this comp as it looks right now. That's intense.
Please have every match, probably.
Probably.
Let's see.
I mean, Abba's... Oh, well, he's a
murky
boy.
huh?
But Sky Temple is a classic Abba map.
Murky on Braxis, nonetheless.
No, Sky Temple here. Oh, you're talking about in the history. Oh, gotcha.
Couldn't that be countered, though, if we lead with Abba?
I mean, it's so general for this map.
All right, Kyle, it's up to you.
I'm gonna do it.
All right. Oh, shoot, I uncovered the wrong one. Oh,
it's all
here,
good.
I'm
it's
showing
all
it.
good.
Everybody, you're getting a taste of what's to come. Not to be off topic, but are you excited to re-inhabit Varel and Hope in a few days? Yes!
I like that
We've
phrase.
set our thing, our voice-activated thing. She's got an Australian accent, so we practice. Well, at least I practice. Kyle's gotten pretty good, too.
Wait, with our Alexa?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Sorry if anyone has a robot nearby. Okay.
Don't show everything. Don't want to get banned again. Hey, Muffin. But it's almost summer.
So that's going from my face.
Right? Yeah, but you can get Butcher with a gravity. Laps.
No, he's unstoppable for the charge.
Oh.
He's not like Diablo.
Well, when he's on you, you get him with the gravity
Right,
laps.
right. Once it's over.
And then you walk
yeah.
away and you laugh in his face as you do the combo, and he's half health now because he probably put his healing mark on you. And you've got the Bright Wing. That's good.
All right, we're looking solid right now. We've
Okay.
transferred some things over. We got a main tank pick coming up, but we're still debating the Abathur. Right, because the stun's going to hold you for long enough, and if he puts it in the center closest to you, you're in the lamb.
Well, then you don't get close. Distance is the only way. You can't get too close to Butcher. He'll push you away.
All right, they got rid of our
It's
JoJo.
not healthy. It's not healthy for anybody.
But we have the Bright Wing for the early Butcher pick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, snap.
What? Is this a 5-stack? Oh my god. Luckily, Cho'Gall got nerfed to hell and back. Oh my god.
Death get tanked.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. This is an overreaction.
Nice.
This is my worst fear into Cho'Gall. It's a complete overreaction. I would rather turbo play the map whenever I see a Cho'Gall because they're gonna have limits in controlling.
Less, yeah.
Right. Yeah, like Deathstrike saying, we need to split the team. But we have the Zarya to aid, and hopefully she goes speed.
We want taunt, Varian. Oh, it's just a 2-stack.
Yeah.
One who knocks and Jimbo slice.
So Jim.
D-Valley.
Deep.
We fought against D-Valley in Towers.
Oh, was he the fall stat?
I don't remember, but he might have been.
And thank you, John, for the 16 months.
16 months?
In a row.
Hey, man.
Thank you. Don't get baited again, Kyle.
By what? What'd I do when? What'd I get baited by?
It was the Towers game. He got baited by the Falstad, I think. Or was it the Thrall game where he got baited?
I mean, I do get baited.
But I do remember you getting called out for getting baited, I think.
Oh, okay. I mean, I do get baited by Chose a lot.
This is just a preemptive don't get baited, Kyle.
Oh, okay.
The Thrall
I feel
game.
like I'm pretty safe on my
Thrall
Kael'thas.
game.
I like to keep my wizard, my little... Look at my little... You think this guy wants to take any hits? Bolts would fly everywhere. He'd get owned. Look at these little legs.
Aw.
He's like Woody.
He is like Woody. He's a
Could be
toy.
safe. Probably, yeah. My Thrall totally does bad decisions.
But that's because you're learning right now.
Yeah.
So you
yeah.
gotta make
No,
that
I'm not so.
decision.
I'm not so hot at that Thrall business. Thank you.
Vámonos.
Wait, did we miss you, Muffin? You know we love you, Muffin. That's true. You gotta be hard. Hard thralls only. Hard body thrall. Tychus taking some sight. Oh, we got a butcher. Let's go see if we can save a Tychus. Well, you know, he cost him a lot of health, and now we'll push him out of lane. So, you know, that's all pretty good. I'm getting orbs, you know. But that butcher's gonna come back out on you, Tychus. No, he's okay. Now he's mid. All right. Let's wander about. Let's get some orbs. With a butcher, and I mean, this might be the game for a little bit of giant killerage now that we've got a Cho. 8% Cho health would be pretty sweet. I'm getting an orb.
Okay, we are bottom. We're going Mana Addict again. We've got 4. Oh, we got the skin. The Butcher has a really cool new skin. This is great. All right, so now's the time to really annoy him.
Totally. You want to zone him out, make sure he never feels comfy in the amount of health you have. Whoopsies.
Ooh. Fine, show him that you don't care about your mana. Ooh,
oh, he's gonna get that one too. No, no. Well, okay. Well, it'll cost him a little bit of health.
Yeah, he throws the health on you. Interesting. All right, so we got Brightwing, we got Varian mid against Lucio and something. Tychus showing up to help with that Lucio Cho'Gall, and then Zarya top with a Night Camp already pushing against the Falstad on their structure. So this, as long as we play the map, there's a good chance we can really outplay this Cho'Gall. And if you're ever worried about Cho'Gall, hope that you get one of the bigger maps, because you can absolutely outplay them since they're down a hero.
There we go. Varian looking at their half now.
Varian looking to do some
little
stuff.
Scream, a little scream in action.
Ooh, nice.
Little scream
We're
demon.
scaring him, but Butcher's able to get out.
Soon they shall buy.
All right, we're gonna put camp in the bottom.
Gonna go ahead and get our Giants. Great timing too, with 10 seconds until the temples activate. We're gonna get another orb, so that's gonna get us to 8. This is pretty good so far. Oh, there's an orb here, right?
We need a butcher though.
Oh, there could be a butcher, so we're gonna need to be careful.
Okay, he's top, so let's go ahead and get this.
All right, Butcher is top with the Lucio. We're gonna grab this orb here, and then we're gonna start working on mid-temple.
Cool.
There we go. 2 orbs for the price of 1. We're halfway. And now we're gonna stand on mid because it seems like everyone but Falstad.
Top is a big fight. We're gonna let this spawn, and then we're gonna run top because I'm not taking all that damage.
All right, so actually we've secured top. So we're gonna run here. We're gonna see if we can actually help with this damage. Cho'Gall's gonna back up, and they're probably gonna rotate mid because nobody's there. Falstad took care of the Giant, so he's probably mid as well, helping with that.
Oh, no, Cho's trying to come back in.
Oh, interesting. I wonder why they wouldn't just rotate mid. This is very strange. Butcher actually top, smash Varian going in, and it looks like Zarya got some work done up here. There are no towers, no gate, and we've got a great hold on top. Nice job. Butcher deleted, goes too deep, and Tychus finishes him off. Time to go mid and get that Falstad.
Yep. Getting that other orb.
We finished off top, and there's about a 4th to go with mid. So we're gonna rotate there, and we're gonna see if we can do that. Especially since Butcher is pretty much out of it. Falstad took a lot of damage, so he knows he's gonna have to back up. Cho'Gall has their little site in the bush, but that's gonna get destroyed pretty easily, and we're gonna go ahead and finish off mid-tower.
Ooh, another Screamer.
Yeah, Varian actually playing a very solid, very safe smash, but getting some nice, very smart picks.
Ooh, that's a rough place for Tychus. Okay, he's okay.
Yep, Tychus is gonna be okay. And the Giants bottom have been grabbed, so everyone's gonna rotate there and stop that, except Cho'Gall's rotating top. So Tychus's head is there as well.
Someone grab that orb. Yeah. All right, I'm the target here if anybody shows up. We got 4 on the map. All right. That's all there is? There is 4? Why would we do boss? That's spooky.
Why wouldn't we do boss? Varian is calling it off. Varian does not want to do boss.
No.
That's a very smart call.
I mean, we know they're doing top camp, but
5.5 minutes in.
I would rather get control of top.
Especially with a Cho'Gall. Cho'Gall would absolutely love for you guys to work on boss right now. Smash goes out on the Lucio, deals some nice damage to him by lowering his armor by 20.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to back. We're going to head mid. We're going to rotate with Zarya because mid got pushed in so far that the structure is almost down.
Yeah.
All right. Enemy team grabs their knights, which means we're going to have to rotate to get our knights.
Oh, let's grab an orb.
All right. There's a Giant. All right. Got another orb. We need 3 more, and we're officially done. Cho'Gall is here in mid. He's going to finish off this structure.
Doing that thing he does.
Zarya is actually almost done with this camp. And once we grab this, we can use our periodic catapults top to really destroy their camp and let ours push in pretty deep. All right, Cho'Gall has pretty much confirmed the death of the mid structure. Butcher's there as well, too. And there it goes.
Oh, we only need 1 more.
One more orb. Come on, there it is. There we go.
Sweet.
Mana Addict complete. Very good time. Butcher watching.
All right, it's
the
Lucio.
Boss. Yes, it is a Lucio. What about him?
Lucio, we don't have to worry about not pyroblasting.
Cool.
Plus, that's good for me because I want to work on pyroblast more.
Wouldn't he just drop the beat?
He could, yes, but we can delay on that. It's not a full-blown dodge.
All right, bottom objective is up. Tyke is taking a lot of damage, but so is Cho'Gall. Zarya uses her ult to suck the Cho'Gall in. He's destroyed along with the Falstad. Fantastic. Bottom objective is taken, and their bottom structure's almost down, so
well,
Varian doing a
he's
great
gone.
job chasing the Lucio, followed up by a delayed pyroblast, but it blew up in our hearts.
All right.
And now the laser is working on mid. We're leaving Brightwing to finish up the temple while we actually work on the boss. Everybody's up except for Lucio, 5 seconds, so this is a little dangerous. We're gonna see if
I
we
think
can
we're
do
okay.
this.
Butcher's already in the top.
Okay, Butcher's top, so that's one we wouldn't have to worry
Sweet.
about. And boss grab is complete. So now we're rotating to their siege giants. And now the enemy team shows up. Great shot.
nice shot.
Ooh, Hinterland Blast goes off, does some wonderful damage, but not enough to kill anybody.
Oop.
And we grab their giants. Cho'Gall is at half health already. I'm wondering if the Lucio wasn't a good pick for the Cho'Gall because his heals come in slow and steady.
A speedy one is pretty, I mean, it's spooky, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got your classic Ariel. You have your big heal Alex, which is a
Yeah,
little
but
more.
I feel like with the Cho, Zarya uses her ult to secure a kill on the Butcher. He hasn't even finished
Living
the
Bomb
stacks
takes
yet.
out.
Lucio finished off by that Living Bomb, and the boss almost dead, but we basically destroy. Oh, there goes the Falstad. We're gonna push in and take their bottom keep. And then we're gonna back because we're only level 12.
Yeah, they're gonna res way too fast.
Tychus has popped his ult in his little big robot. We take this keep. We're gonna let the Giants push in. We're
Right,
gonna
I mean,
no, we're gonna ping our back. We're gonna back
They're crazy. They're crazy for it. They're feral.
Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. All right, Brightwing has
Okay, Brightwing
done
does
the
the
disengage.
disengage.
Varian smash it.
Varian can absorb all
Nice!
that.
We
He's
get
got
a
protect.
kill. 25 seconds on the Falstad. Cho'Gall is almost dead. If he goes down, we might have this. But Lucio pops his beat. The silence goes out from Butcher, but Lamb isn't going to do anything, especially when you're not scared of the Butcher. Zarya pops her ult. Oh, there goes the Cho'Gall.
We're gonna do it.
This is going to be a GG.
Damn. Top damage, Tychus squeezing.
9 minutes, 20 seconds.
Going for
GG.
Master Assassin.
Yeah.
And that's the stuff.
Wow, that was much better than last game.
A little bit, yeah.
That's what happens when your team knows their heroes better than the enemy team knows their heroes. Well, they tried to cheese it with the Cho'Gall, but
Yeah, it's a
Cho'Gall
big
got
map.
nerfed.
It's a big. Well,
Yeah.
he's been worked back up after his initial nerfery.
Okay. Ooh, according to Hot Slugs, Cho only has a 25% win rate with Lucio and only a 20% win rate on Sky Temple. Ooh.
All right. Take those two numbers together and you're going to get a pretty...
And that Zarya was pretty
Yeah, she
darn
was super
impressive.
aggressive. I really liked her quick
Promo.
decision making. Oh, no!
It's a 1 point thing again.
Oh,
Well, I guess
no.
3 points. These
Favored
promo...
adjustment.
The sooner they get rid of these
3
promo
points.
games, the better.
Wow, savage.
Can we look at the talents?
Yeah, here. I'll leave you guys on the talent screen.
All right.
Take a look-see and I'll be right back.
And if you want me to hover over one of the talents, just let me know. I don't know what, because I guess Kyle's losing more than he's getting back, but only by a few points. That's just ridiculous. I mean, there should be a bank at this point, right? Where if you get extra points, it should hold on to those. We can hoover over the talents. You got to keep them clean, right? You want to make sure you hoover enough so that the talents remain presentable. That was a dominant game. That's also, too, a good example of when nobody on the team is scared of the Cho'Gall. Are we sucking talents now? Well, you know, whatever it takes. I wish it was just 200 either way. I agree. I really think they should just move it to a flat number. I think that rank adjustment's just silly.
if it was a bigger number, it wouldn't be such a silly deal, right? Like, you have an AI player, it goes down to 100.
That's
like, then we're
true.
talking like the game
That's
is able
true.
to analyze what happened there. But
And I agree, no promos or demos. Hopefully that'll be implemented this year, because they did talk
Yeah.
about it.
they've been talking about it for a long time now.
Because we'd already be in Plat 1.
Did the answers get
I don't
figured
think
out?
there were any questions.
Okay.
It was just more of a...
a curiosity? But yeah, we well, remember too, we are currently negative, even by a little bit. We went dead even in placements, and then we had a rough start because we were tank main. So this is the system how it works. Lots of people are still placing.
Yeah.
And people are placing into Plat 1, Plat 2,
Yeah.
and low diamond.
Yeah.
So it is saying, now hold up, loser pants. You got a 48% win rate. We need to get you out of here. We need to make sure you don't clog up other people's games.
Yeah, right?
So we're going to have a negative adjustment until we prove with a big win spree that we're prepared and able to fly up. And we were getting like 213 last season
Yeah.
because of the momentum we had on the back of Artanis with the Diamond 4 or 5 placement.
Yeah. I was climbing last season. The better I did, the more negative adjustment I got.
That's the system in an ideal situation, being like, we don't want you to go too fast. We don't think you're good enough for where you're off to. But the problem is we're humans and we have a lot of variance, and it's kind of like rating, right? Like, you're going to get more gear the more time you can put in.
Yeah.
And Heroes doesn't really acknowledge that. It's not saying, oh, hey, I've realized that you had an easy 3 months. You know, it was Christmas. It was holidays, you were traveling a lot, work was busy for you, you didn't have a lot of time to play, but I'm going to judge you the same as I do now when you were playing a heck of a lot, which there's no way for that machine to know.
Yeah. Well, welcome, KJ.
Like,
Climb's going pretty decent.
Oh man, I've been watching streams, I've been reading stories, I've been reading articles, I've been looking at Reddit, like, I am so ready to play this season, and it's like, well,
Are you
we're gonna
sure
judge you
Reddit would
this-
prep you?
it gives you ideas at least, you know? Not to say that things can't be inaccurate. Well,
Are these ideas we want to have, or ideas we just...
well, and everyone has different
I'm just giving Reddit
experiences,
a hard
like
time.
that,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that Stitches we played with. He was
Totally.
like, yeah, Sonias are everywhere in Grandmaster. Now, I haven't been in Grandmaster ever, so I guess I don't know. But I just never see a Sonia. So just, and like,
They don't bring us joy.
there's things like
Cone Marieing the heck out of Reddit.
like Lunara's Kairu Zeems, where I'm like, oh, screw all Lunara's, and someone's like, I've never seen a Lunara before.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I climbed to Silver 5 and got kicked back to Bronze 4, 4-6 in promos. That's rough.
That's gross. And so is that a reaction?
Should there be a limit on how far it can kick you back after you've climbed so hard? And in the end, it doesn't even matter?
I tried so hard
Uh-huh.
and got so far.
Yeah, because that's an icky feeling.
Yeah.
You work so hard and then they give you table scraps? You're like, I
Table
at
scraps.
least deserve the stew by this point.
Hey, welcome to you, KJ Roscoe. But yeah, that's the way it goes, right? And we had a rough end of the season because we hit that Diamond 2 barrier. We got to promo Diamond 2, and then we just were facing 4 stacks nonstop, and that was turbo rough. We also learned Arthas during that time, which was fun.
We did, and now
was a
you're
lot of
learning
fun.
Thrall.
Yeah.
But we've found that Kael'thas so far is a positive win rate. 2 out of the 3 games have been wins.
Yeah. So far, Kael'thas getting them off the map.
There's
off
always
the
going
board
to
is
be
pretty decent.
the weird game here or there where you're not going to be able to do too much. But I think
Yeah.
as long as he has a positive win rate, it should go. Oh, you got to Plat too?
Right, so in that case, like we were saying here,
yeah.
if he had the skills to plow through all those ranks, that would have been a very positive experience.
Yeah.
But instead they move him up and maybe too high, and who knows, right? Like, depending on where your skills are at the moment.
Yeah.
And maybe you don't want to play because the placement was so good. So
yeah.
it's a strange, but I totally get it too, because it's this random chance that makes people play their game, and they're just looking at numbers and being like, oh my god, look how many people come back at the start of every season. We should keep this system going.
Yeah.
We should embrace this system that we've built.
I agree, because the win that good deserves some tiramisu. I agree.
So yeah, just giving it a rest. 0-4, understandable. I mean, the core players seem to be back. Seem to be coming back. Yeah.
What are you doing? You got an enemy team member named Monkey? Monkey.
Monkey? What?
Yeah, Monkey.
Oh, yeah, like Murky, but.
Alright, you're the spellcaster. What are you doing? Nazebo?
We could do Nazebo.
Or Skya. You'd have the poke potential for it.
Oopsies, I'm banning.
Oh! Alright, I'm gonna ban that Garrosh.
Okay. And then we still get rid of Diablo is the ideal ban right now.
No, you want to let him through because then he'd be on the enemy team and they'd be SOL.
It's still...
Dude, no!
It's still the thing to do,
Get rid of Ana!
Ana's a tier 2 ban. If we're going by the books here.
But Diablo's so bad, you need to let him through on the enemy side.
I know.
Because then you're forcing them to pick a better tank. That makes no sense.
It doesn't, but that's the way it's supposed to be.
You could have gone with Asmodan, and that would have been a better ban than Diablo.
Well, I don't know. I don't know right now, right?
Oh my God.
You will hear extreme opinions.
Them to have better picks now. You should trick them.
We don't know. We don't know.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
If we're going by the books, these, except for Kael'thas, but that's more of a league thing.
I think Brightwing is a good ban, too, depending on who's on your team, right? I can't remember if I asked already, but I'm assuming... hold on, I'm sorry. There's no rewards this season since it's a preseason?
They haven't told us. They haven't even made a blog post like they normally do at the start of the season, so we can assume that it's all experimental.
Yeah. There's the Ana. She got through
I know,
because we picked up trash Diablo as a ban. And this is just current Diablo who's...
I agree. I agree. But we've seen rage. We've seen issues. You know, I'm just...
trying to stem the tide. Who cares what they think? They're peons. They go zug zug. They can't even finish buildings on time.
We can get rid of an Arthas.
Is it bad I want Garrosh
Stitches
to deliver a wrestling style promo when you ban him to explain how you can't handle him when he calls everyone brother?
I think that's
he
great.
He gets a mic and he just starts going off.
The Bash Brothers, they're a tag team. I just don't want to deal with Ana and Gary at the same time. That's my big nightmare.
It's pretty rough because you get checked and then you get slept. That's no good. Brother.
And it's weird too because the higher tier you go, the better Diablo gets. But now,
that's because you're facing better players.
But we also have so few high tier players that the win rate is so low because no one's padding it out.
And no one on your team was going to take him.
No.
See, I would ban Diablo if someone was on your team and they were going to take him.
Let the Inquisition commence.
All right, this will be
what we need to do is get a big boy tank.
Hopefully Alden knows you need 2 tanks for this. I mean, Artanis and Leo in the Towers game did great, but those were the players more so than the heroes they chose.
Okay. I really like that. He's going for a main tank.
That was the Sonya cry.
Oh.
Oh.
So we're picking Leoric a little early, but you know, the lane clear in the coverage, it's okay. Alright, Isabel Sky, it always goes.
They have a lot of damage between the Thrall and the Orphea.
Yeah.
They're gonna do a lot of damage.
Right.
Blaze is pretty good.
Yeah, you could clog that up.
I'll give him that. He's very good.
At the very least, he will absorb every sleep.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, wow.
So we're back to solo tanks again. Well, at least on the enemy team.
Yeah, we've been a little fortunate with the...
Yeah.
I'm not, you know, he's showing both a Stitches and a Blaze. It's a tough call.
Yeah, and last week we saw some Mal'Ganis.
Yeah, Mal'Ganis was doing really well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're back on the Stitches. He could gorge Ana. If he gets her.
Get a sweet pick on her.
Thrall's a bad choice. Orphea's not too good because she can escape. Jaina is okay as long as she doesn't have ice block. So, I mean, the poop scoop.
Well,
boogie.
she always has ice block, right?
Oh, well, no, she has to finish her quest. Yeah.
I see what. Well, she is garbage tier apparently, so no need to worry about Jaina.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
But we've got Wrath of God
she's honest.
versus Holy Gamer, so
Wrath of God.
Wrath of God might be given some points here.
Wow.
Some spells per day to Holy Gamer there.
Wow. I mean, in what case would you call yourself the Wrath of God?
Only if I was a penitent man and would pass.
Okay.
But I believe that's the path of God. See, it's a pun, but I'm not wrong.
Path of God.
I want to make sure everyone knows that I love Indiana Jones, and that I'm not wrong.
I can look it up for you.
No, it is the path of God.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
It rhymes with wrath.
It was a joke. It was a joke, everybody.
It's a joke.
Calm down.
Be silent. We have a battle to win.
All right, we're gonna do a little double soaking. Top mid.
Cool.
What do you think?
What?
Well, we got some front line here that could get hit by the big boy toads, but we could also do some spiders. What's the chat think?
I don't think you should do spiders. Jaina's got ice block. Orphea can shift. Anna's the only one you'd want to hit.
That's fair.
But that's assuming Thrall and Mal'Ganis even let you back there.
And if we're playing this sort of
And is Mal'Ganis going health swap? Would you be helping him if you got his health down super far?
That's true. That's true. And if we're playing the living bomb style because we're messing with leagues, we should do toads until we reach a level where toads doesn't work out anymore.
But I think the toads provide a bigger wall of zone. All right, there we go. So we're going toads, friends. We're in the middle here with our team.
I'm gonna hit top.
All right, Kyle's gonna go top and mid, rotate, and start double soaking that biz because we are Nazebo, and we need to make sure that for the late game, if there is a late game, we got those stacks going.
There's always a late game.
There's always a late game on Volskaya. We cleared that. Nobody answered top.
Be a late game.
Instead, the enemy team, comprised of Orphea, Anna, Thrall, Mal'Ganis, and Jaina, they stayed mid, and they almost get the kill on Stitches, but Stitches is going to walk out with some healing from Anna. Nice stun sleep coming out from the Anna there. And Kyle's team is Leo, Zul'jin, Stitches, Whitemane, and Nazebo. So we've headed back top. We're going to soak a little bit here before heading mid. Ooh, Thrall down bottom battling the Leo, so that'll be interesting. Mal'Ganis coming up here with Orphea, trying to see if they can get a pick, but you're just so close to your towers, it's not even worth it. But we will want to keep aware of that in the future, that they are looking for ganks. And since Nazebo doesn't have any kind of move escape, it's gonna be a little scary. Oh, enemy team has grabbed their bottom camp, which means they do have a turret. They may use it.
She was predicting. She was like, hey, I know where Nazebo's gonna be. But she missed.
But she missed. Don't know when they're gonna use their turret. Hopefully they'll use it before the objective. And looks like Zul'jin is actually working on our camp.
Cool.
So we're gonna go ahead and have that turret. We're gonna kill this one here.
Let's see.
Rotate mid. Get some stacks there. Some toad stacks, of course. Nice. There we go. Mal'Ganis helping us with that little thing.
Let's do big boy health.
We got 20 seconds, and of course mid is the first control point popping. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to do that. We're gonna check some spiders top, get some of those pretty little dings. And we're gonna clear this merc camp that was grabbed because we do not want this pushing on our wall as we go. So hopefully our team stays back. It looks like they will. Leo is still bottom with
We're getting our side right now. Zul'jin's got eyes on Jaina.
Nice. Zul'jin is mid soaking that. Stitches and Whitemane actually working on our own camp. So we're gonna get some more toad pops on these guys here. We're gonna get an orb.
Oh, that's no good.
Whitemane actually died to the camp. That's not a good sign.
Wait, white mate? No. Leoric died down here by himself.
Oh, it was Leo.
Yeah.
Pardon me, they're hats.
No, it's all good.
It's the hats.
It's the hats. It's those hats.
So white mate's still alive. Okay.
Heavy eyeliner, right?
All right.
You can blame the heavy eyeliner.
They are 59% on this objective, so we're going to need to get on the pad if we're going to do anything here. Leo is actually back already because guess what? He's got a res mechanic. And we are rotating around from the top. We're using zombies to kind of herd that Orphea, maybe into our toads, but not really. Mal'Ganis doing a great job sleeping, followed up with Honest Sleep. Leo really deep in there. Overtime being used, and Mal'Ganis is soaking so much damage. We need to focus on those squishies because Mal'Ganis does not care about the damage being done.
Nope, looks like we lost our front line.
So we lost our Leo. And they get...
Oh, well, you know, am I going to get an Orphea?
And we lost our white mage.
Oh, so close. So close.
Down goes 2 of Kyle's team. And the enemy team gets the first full Skya.
We can get some toads off this.
The camp top was still going, but Jaina is rotated top to answer that. Wall is down. It looks like they're going to push mid. They're working on the well. They know what Kristen likes.
All right, we're going to float on this bad mana we got and get to D in.
Yep.
And hopefully Zul'jin gets in range here. Oh, no, Stitch is getting caught out.
Stitch is getting hugged. Well, that was his choice. And white mage coming in for a 6 save. And we actually might be able to protect our wall from the Volskaya. 11 seconds on it. But 4 people top defending. And actually, that thing's backing up. Yeah, you guys are going to defend your well and your wall top for the next objective pop, which is pretty nice. Jane is there. She's getting pretty aggressive. Stitch's hook goes out. Doesn't connect with anything. Leo killed again.
What did Leo die to?
Thrall. I don't know why he doesn't...
That's no good. We're missing out on massive soak with those 3 deaths.
Yes.
Plus, he can drain the Volskaya robot.
And he's feeding them XP. So
yeah.
I want to thank him for this level lead the enemy team has at the moment.
That's so good. That's so good stuff.
It's not super feeding because he didn't float back to the wall and just sit there.
Right, he's not trolling.
He might not be that good. All right, we need to damage the squishies, Kyle. Remember that. Mal'Ganis is not your target.
Well, we're trying to get toad stacks. We've only got a couple left as well.
Okay. So we'll need to transition then once we have those toad stacks.
We got sleepies. We got water elemental.
Enemy team has their 10, so we're going to need to be really careful here. Hopefully we're going to save our well. Looks like we will.
We'll soak it all up. All right, let's just give this a drop real fast.
All right, here comes the Orphea. Looks like she's your main fighter, though.
Yeah, that's going to push in fast.
I wouldn't leave her there by herself.
Oops, that hits nothing.
All right, and they have their camp already. So Stitches is rotating top with Nazebo here, which is nice to have help here to soak the damage to defend against the camp push, which they took too early. Because there's no objective going right now, so that means this isn't forcing anybody's hand. It's just a natural reaction. Leo's being warned again because he's getting a little low with his health.
What do I want to do? We got Earthquake, we got Swap. I don't think I do Ravenous here.
No,
because I'll just get
especially Orphea
destroyed.
She totally.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get Gargantuan.
I just think the.
All right, we're starting on our camp here. Stitches wants the healing camp, but it looks like the enemies actually took the turret, our turret camp bottom.
They're going to collapse on Stitches really hard.
White Mane is there to try and help him. Taking a lot of damage. Stitches might get out. It's pretty scary. He's used some mana. He bit. He got some health back. And that is quite the fight going on mid. Look at that. Look at that. But they backed off. They're coming for you.
Yep, I'm getting out of here.
All right, so we're going to back up. We're going to let our Merc camp push, and we're going to see if we can avoid getting ganked. Sure enough, Thrall going the...
Let's get with everybody else.
The crazy way. A few more stacks, so we've got toads, but we need to remember the tanks are not the focus. I mean, you get the hooks you can. We need to avoid those sleeps because Anna can follow them up too. All right, nice zombie wall. Chuck those spiders and toads in there. Nice follow-up. Jaina is destroyed. Nice damage on the Thrall. The Thrall is destroyed. So is the Leo and the White Mane. So this is very dangerous. Can we get that Orphea? She is disgustingly high. Zul'jin is trying to do what he
Zul'jin's
can.
wailing.
Zul'jin gets that Orphea. We want that Ana next. Mal'Ganis doesn't matter.
Ah, I'm sleepy.
Oh,
Double sleep.
nice. All right, let's rotate top and get on that objective. She's gonna run to towers objective right now.
Yep.
Nice kill. Nice kill. All right. So we're gonna stand top. Hopefully someone else will get on it because we need to do some damage on the structures, which is something Nazebo's. Don't stand on the pad, Cal. We need the objective.
I was saving Zul'jin.
Oh, the health swap comes out. And objective is. And then my team is almost all up, so we're getting a well.
Okay.
Oh, did he took guillotine?
It looks like it.
All right, looks like we caught the Thrall. Let's see what we can do. Nice focus. Thrall goes down.
Okay.
Trapped in some Leo walls, and that was bowling pins right there, it sounded like.
We're going to ice block in case we get the swap.
All right, we're going to ice block.
We are done with toads now.
All right, so now that we got the toads, we're going to keep throwing them into the wall. We also have Gargantuan. Get the well. Get their well. Don't let them take it. Nice. All right, the enemy team is back in full in 1 second when Thrall comes back up. Toads coming out. The swap should still be on cooldown with Mal'Ganis. All right, we want the squishies. We don't want that front line. We want that Orphea. We want that well. We want to throw some spiders on that. Nice job. There goes the well. Mal'Ganis stuck in a zombie wall, and he goes down. 64% on the objective. Ooh, Thrall is caught again in Leo's wall, and we are just wrecking his face with a mace. Take that, Dr. Seuss. And we're going to take this. We're going to let our team go back. We're going to keep lane clearing, and we're going to take this structure so we get those periodic catapults. The enemy team actually went and got their camp, their top camp, interestingly enough.
Let's keep on farming.
All right, so we're going to keep on farming stacks. Enemy team, we got 9 seconds on Thrall, 5 seconds on Orphea. They're going to be coming back. Yep. And it looks like our team wants to now start on the healing camp. That's a bad call right now.
She's already doing it.
Nope, don't. The enemy team is all up. They're going to come right back here. I guess you have the Volskaya now, but it's very obvious you're taking this, so be wary.
Let's just melee it.
All right, we're just gonna melee it. All right, we've picked up the heal.
We'll let her get it.
Okay, we'll let our healer get the heal. She's been pretty good. And we have the Volskaya, the second Volskaya defender. He's gonna do quite some damage to the structures. Our Gargantuan is up, so we can throw that in there and have some fun. There we go. Gargantuan is up. Might as well use it.
Thrall in the back.
Thrall in the back is working on that Zul'jin. We're going to hit R right now. Stamp it just because it can.
Good call.
Nice. Good call.
Let's get rid of this water elemental.
Perfect. We're going to kill the water elemental because you take that away from Jaina. She's used a stamp. Stamp again. Nice job. All right. We're doing what we can. We can't see it, but we love it. And remember, we want structures or we want squishies. Toads into the building.
That thing's already done. Let's get out of here.
Nice. Nice job. Wonderful push. Zul'jin actually doing some very, very cool angles to get some damage on the enemy team. And the Volskaya defender coming in to help the lane clear. Bottom, nice. So we took their top fort. We took their mid fort. And we may be able to take their bottom fort. They're all up, though, and we're close to their towers, so we need to get out.
Tower's already down, though.
No, one tower's still up. And Orphea has used a thing?
What'd you see?
Or is that White Mane? Did she use that ground protection? Okay, it was White Mane. She whiffed it. That's why it didn't look familiar. We need to back up. This is not going to be a fight that can be won, but we do take their well.
Okay.
So that's a win in and of itself.
Yep.
All right, so Nazebo is rotating top.
Zul'jin, I like that.
We're going to do some damage mid to see if we can get some stacks there. But we're going to go protect our top fort, which is Nazebo's job. So great thing. And Kyle's team disengages. You let me cast.
Totally. You're doing
totally.
great. Let's go and catch this.
Yeah, let's push it in. You've got periodic catapults, so they'll have to answer if you push it super far. So we're top here. We're pushing with our catapult. We're getting our stacks. We're at 144. Cool. We're doing a great job. We're only level 17, so 3 more levels. Hopefully we can get to, what is it, 175?
This is where I tend to lose track, though.
Okay. Well, don't lose track. Go bot. But it's also kind of hard late game if you're doing so well because the lanes are pushed out.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
We already got rid of the well.
Yeah, we're at 154. Now we're going to start on our camp. All right, Orphea is bottom. She's going to push that out.
Leoric wants to go.
Nope. We're just going to play it safe. There's no need to go do anything. We have a structural advantage. But Leo's the one to do it because he has the race walk.
Ghosting.
Yeah.
Not taking that much damage, actually.
So enemy team's actually going to walk this lane into us. Kyle, you need stacks.
I know. I'm going to get up here and catch this lane coming in.
But bottom's pretty pushed, and there aren't any enemy heroes there. All right, Orphea actually pops her ult early because they want to get an early kill on the white main, which they do. White main tries to pop her ult as best she can, but it just doesn't go off. So we're going to need to back because we're in the middle of Thrall's ult. They were going in for a delete, and they do, but they sacrificed their Jaina for it. Who else will go down? Oh, no, it's the Stitches and the Leo. We've caught the Ana, but we're not going to be able to kill her. So this is a very sad fight, and we've got 20 seconds before the next objective. We're going to see if we can defend this.
We're going to defend this just fine.
Okay, cool. Mal'Ganis actually pushing in pretty deep. He doesn't have his health swap anymore, but he's got his team with him, so we're just going to let top fort fall.
Yep.
We're going to back up. We're going to rotate bottom because we got to soak that. And we're going to wait for our team to res.
Okay.
Zul'jin is doing what he can, but, you know.
All right, well, we're ready.
Can you ice block the health swap?
Yes. Out of the poison damage, that is. I don't know if I can dodge the... If I dodge it before the channel's complete, I think I can dodge the healing for him. But I could dodge the poison on the other side for sure.
Right, we're really close. We're at 168.
Yeah, we're almost there.
We're almost done. All right, bottom is where the pad is popped. Stitches is up. Leo's coming in. White main is there. Zul'jin is there. Yeah, get 20 is what Leo's asking. Kyle stacks for you. 168. So Kyle's telling what his stacks are. Oh, 174. We're so close. All right, Leo is on the pad. They actually backed up because they wanted to go get a turret, so we're going to need to be very, very careful. Can you throw a spider in the lane to get that final stack?
It won't matter until I'm 20.
Okay, won't matter until 20. So we're going to stand here. Stitch is taking a lot of damage, and we're stuck in that Orphea ult. Stitches just needs to ride the wave because he keeps getting chomped. This is so bad. Stitches just ride that freaking wave. All right, Orphea is down. All 5 of us are up, so we're going to back. Chuck your spiders into that freaking lane. Do it, Kyle. You are almost 20. Nice. All right, so we're at 177.
Nice.
Mal'Ganis
what was he doing there?
Thrall sacrificing himself to nothing. Oh, Jaina getting garbage ate like she wanted to.
Garbage ate.
Cut off.
Garbage ate.
She's a garbage eater.
Yeah.
So we're taking the bottom fort.
Poor bias.
Enemy team. Oh my gosh. The whole enemy team is dead. So we're just going to have a good time throwing up our Gargantuan in a few seconds to take this bottom keep. That poor Stitches. I can't believe he survived that. All right, we got zombies up. All right, Gargantuan's up. Now we're just gonna have him soak those tower shots, and we're gonna do what we can. We weren't really... Oh, it's warning against the Stitches because Stitches has gone rogue, and he has taken their top camp by himself. He decided to disengage. We're without our Stitches, and we've taken bottom keep.
Okay.
Good job, everybody. And Volskaya is ours.
He's working on a camp, you know? He's getting a camp.
And with it, our future is
He's got a cute little turtle.
I mean, props to our white main, I gotta say. That they're saying if that Orphea doesn't get a kill there, when is it ever useful? I mean, that was white main.
Yeah, that was
all white main.
Pounding away at Stitches.
All right, in comes the defender. We've got a mid and top keep to take down, but we're going to see if we can't get a few kills here. Enemy team is all up. Their ults are probably up too. So that means Mal'Ganis...
Oh, great damage on Mal'Ganis.
Zul'jin coming in with his axes, finishing off that Mal'Ganis before he's able to do any kind of swap. And down goes their mid keep. We are level 21, so let's see if we can actually finish off.
We can.
Lock on, Nazebo. Watch for that Orphea. She is going to try and get you because you are a little static. Jaina is going to have Ice Block. Let's see if we can clear this lane to get our catapult locked on the core. And get more stacks because we love stack. Oh, there goes the catapult.
Oh.
You know, it's fun. All right. The Volskaya defender is almost down. They're working on that top keep, though. I think they're going to get it. There it goes. So they're going to walk back down. 27 seconds on the Mal'Ganis. We're walking our lane minions. And Thrall actually pops his Earthquake, right?
Yes,
Earthquake, because Sunder breaks it. And then let's clear this lane and get that catapult in there. Get some more stacks. We love stacks as Nazebo.
Of course we do.
Oh, there we go. All right, Jaina's going to try and clear here, but we can just hit her with poison. What's she going to do? Ice Block? Oh, there we go. Catapult locked onto her water elemental. Enemy team fighting top. They complete an Orphea kill. Now it's time to lock on and win this game. Look at that. 70% and keeps going down.
Oh, he gets his first big swap of the game.
Mal'Ganis gets a swap. Congratulations.
Hurrah! We completed our level 20 for once.
And you're Plat 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. We're on promo again.
Is that really
Yeah.
it?
We had the 3 points. We got to do another one. Yeah.
I am so upset. Not really. But great siege damage. Look at you.
Yeah, not too shabby on the double soak. Not too shabby.
Well, that was fantastic. You're right.
All right. Yep. We're going to get a massive 3 points. But we'll have banked
Yeah,
195 points, ideally. And let's see what happens.
Yeah, that Zul'jin had some really good focus.
Yeah, yeah, we were able to work him in pretty well. I mean, granted, I really wasn't working. I wasn't watching
I mean, honestly, I think
else.
he's the sleeper pick
Zul'jin?
this season. These past few, I want to say a month now.
I think Guillotine gives him a lot of freedom to move around, and you have more comeback potential, sadly. Oh, did he have a turret the whole game? I missed it. But I missed everything that game. I was determined that on Volskaya, I was going to complete my stacks.
Well, you did.
Finally going to do it.
Good job.
Learned to stack on Nazebo, particularly for showing Mage in the opener. Not a bad.
Well, it's important.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of his power.
You're not the
Moral
only
support.
one, Heavy Pets. We have someone else in here who climbed to silver and got placed in bronze. Then they had me against silvers when I hard climbed to gold 3 in previous season. Why is this happening? You're not alone.
Yeah, that ain't right. Good luck to you, Heavy. Because we know you're rocking. You're rocking that biz. They need to...
I don't agree with it either. I think if you get to the next tier, you should at least place in number 5 of that tier.
Yeah, the people enjoy the climb thing, and I think it's fine for Hearthstone where the matches are shorter.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, depending on the meta, right? How long do Hearthstone matches go right now in the current state of things?
50 minutes.
Plus, today's a new patch, new expansion,
grief.
so...
I don't know. Thank you, Spaz, for the Prime 3 months.
Thank you for the 3 months of Prime, Spassington J. 8K mastery points playing at Diamond 3 now. That's where you go, right? That ain't... And you ground out 8,000? That's a lot of games. And wouldn't you rather just be flat master 1,000 and just enjoy getting points? I don't know. I don't know. The weird thing...
Maybe they did research into addictive tendencies.
That's what I believe. That's what I believe.
You know, and more people are going to keep playing as a reaction to that than not keep playing.
But they also have stats that they showed at BlizzCon that the majority of people who reach demotion quit playing the league. Because people do not want to be demoted. Because, you know, and particularly if you're sporting a thing up here.
Yeah.
You know, I could still be Diamond 2, I'm Diamond 2, everybody. Or I could play one game and be Diamond 3 and have people go, oh man, what happened? You know? And particularly if it's on an edge, like if you're going from Diamond to Plat, you're just going to walk away.
Yeah.
could before. Right. The system.
Also, though, how many games would you have to play to secure your spot, right? Because they do have rank decay. Oh, okay, so rank decay plays in.
In the negative, right? But
yeah.
You're talking about, like, if you played so many games, could you solidify your spot?
Yeah,
further?
like, how many games would you need to prove that you've kept up on your skill level, that you shouldn't be placed in a lower medal scheme?
Yeah. It took me 230 games to climb. And is the rewards that you receive enough?
I mean,
to
Miley
reset your
Cyrus
progress?
has a great song about the climb.
What's that?
It's always going to be another mountain. I'm
How's it
always
go?
going to want to make it move.
Oh?
It's always going to be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm going to have to lose.
Oh, that's the... Is that the...
It's the climb.
Oh, I'm thinking
It's
of...
always going to be another mountain. Always going to want to make it move.
Yeah, yeah.
Always going to be an uphill battle.
She goes a little southerner. She always been
Well,
southerner.
she did country for a bit because her dad is Billy Ray Cyrus, who is famous for Achy Breaky Heart.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
That's a claim to fame. Was he a one-hit wonder, or did he have other
He's got another song.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Just look him in the eye.
give him one of
this.
these. All right, Billy Ray Cyrus. Let's
Billy
see your
Ray Cyrus.
discography here.
Nice hat. He kind of looks like the dad from second raccoon movie.
Second raccoon movie?
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, this particular picture where it's covering half his face.
see.
Yes. I don't do names well.
No, if we enable the Sings extension, it'll just crash
the whole
everything.
screen. That thing's not
We're
reliable.
gonna have to do pure karaoke here.
But you know, I don't want to.
Her cover of Jolene's pretty darn good.
Move to Christian music, Disney Entertainment. Want to be your Joe?
He's done some movies,
Yes.
done some
Television.
TV. But his daughter was Hannah Montana, so.
Right, because he was with Disney probably, and
Yeah.
so the Disney tie-in, and then she wants to break out of that. What happened to the other Disney girl?
There's so many.
With the black hair.
That's so Raven?
I don't think it was Raven, was it?
No.
She was singing songs and wearing small skirts 2 years ago, last year?
Oh, is she the one that break up with your girlfriend on board?
Oh, is that break up with your girlfriend?
Break up with your girl.
Up with your girlfriend. And then she kind of like sneaks in on board.
Ariana Grande?
No,
okay.
That's not her. I don't remember. She looks a lot like the girl from that movie. This is where I'm horrible.
See, the song
This is why I have show notes.
The song
Selena Gomez. Thank you.
I think she's still singing. But I find Break Up With Your Girlfriend hilariously awesome because at least she respects the relationship enough to be like, hey,
don't cheat.
Don't cheat.
Just
break
break
up
up
with your girl.
first.
If you were going to cheat on her to sleep with me, just break up with her, for crying out loud. It doesn't need to be messy, but it's going to get messy regardless.
What's that movie we watched? Forgetting Sarah Marshall? Was that it? But that's not Selena Gomez. It just looks like her. Sort of.
Mila Kunis?
Wait, that's another childhood actor, right?
She's in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and she
Right.
has black hair.
Yes. I thought they were the same person.
All right, Selena Gomez is still singing.
Good for her. That 70s show. Oh, that was That 70s show.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Mila Kunis.
Right.
Oh.
Who lied about her age, because she was supposed to be 18,
Yeah,
but she was
yeah,
16.
she was also a Black Swan, and she did a really good job.
Oh.
She's actually progressed a lot as an actress. Which is really cool to see. And she was born in the Ukraine. I
Oh, she
didn't
was
know
15. Yeah, Meg, right.
that. Oh yeah, she did do Meg's voice.
All right, Battlefield promo coming at ya. Do we
see if we can
do we
win
stick
it.
to the Mage train, or do we go our old buddy Artanis on this map?
I mean, Mage Train, right? Because you're the
Train?
one dealing damage. And you're pretty good with damage and keeping it focused.
That's true. Do we have enough burn that we can just, you know,
Oh,
ban?
and you've got Great Bane. Okay, yeah, just take the Kael'thas away from the enemy team if you can.
As much as I love Artanis here, maybe we give it a pass until we're... And end the pop culture talk. And immediately to the game. Back to talking about heroes. Hey, okay, we gotta play a...
Word on the street is that Artanis is a trap pick on Battlefield.
Ooh, where's that word been going around?
I mean, Phoenix rocks. He loves his Protoss.
Phoenix is...
So I trust him.
Phoenix is a project I haven't...
J-House says that.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah. How is he a trap from Keldor, too?
Oh!
Oh, no! Oh, well.
Well, I'd still like to hear more.
Yes.
Tell me more about...
Tell me more, tell me more. Because it shifts team strat.
So it's like an...
But he's a solo laner.
It's an investment?
And you'll need a solo laner.
Does he draw too many resources to get someone to cover his lane so he can do merc
Oh,
camps?
maybe
And
if he does camping.
And maybe that should be done by a 2-person rotation from the bottom?
Oh, I don't know. Tank becomes burner during...
Oh, that's interesting. Because, yeah, you would pull him away from the team fight. And now you've lost a front line, and now you've got a 4-man that might not be powerful without him. But you've been in the solo lane all game, so people should be used to you being missing, right?
I guess because in other games that's not... No, Artanis normally goes...
I mean, before we
solo
quested,
lane.
before it was Quest Butcher, I would take Butcher on Battlefield Eternity every time.
Yeah.
Because he had that auto attack damage.
Is there a chance for a cooldown quick match at the end?
Yeah,
Maybe.
totally. There's a chance.
Maybe.
If we get through promo, absolutely, we'll kick it.
Yeah, I'm interested now. Is this on the Reddit?
Probably
I'm going
not.
in. I'm going in.
Has J-How kept up on his tier lists well? I mean, he runs excellent docs. I wonder if it would be reflected in there. He's a tier list machine. Kind of what he's known for at the moment. That Apex one. Just needs to go from game to game. Creating tier lists. Hotspread has Orphea fan art right now, so I'm satisfied. I'm happy for you. That's all you need. I mean, I like it when Alarak of the Storm makes it on there.
It's cute, too.
Alarak of the Storm was on there yesterday. And I always be sure to like his stuff. He can't poke the Immortal. Should be burning down the Immortal, defending second DPS. I mean, you do end up going down.
I get the fact that if they get the Immortal, you can't go in there.
Yeah.
Because Sonya suffers from the same thing.
So you could say that so if you're saying Artanis is a trap, then Sylvanas is a trap, right? Because you can't do it from behind.
But Sylvanas is ranged, so she can defend.
So she might have more wiggle room.
But I get that when you're trying to defend, it's really hard to get in there.
I would say so. I think World of Warcraft Reddit is certainly non-stop fan art, and like check out what I got a print of my favorite character and stuff like that. I'm always like, oh my goodness, I want to know the state of the game. And people are like, hey, check out the picture I took 5 years ago. I'm like, oh my god. And then I go over to Classic, and at least they're talking about the game. I mean, sure, they're showing old pictures, but at least there's conversation. And then Diablo. Just sometimes I go by Diablo, but they've been less grumpy because it's back to, you know. That's the weird thing, right? Like Anthem Reddit last week was swarmed by people who never visit Anthem Reddit talking about their game.
Well, you know, when the latest dumpster fire's going, that's where everybody goes to get warm.
Yeah. I just don't need to throw my log. I'm gonna look, I'm gonna warm my hands and move on. But I'm not a commenter.
I'm not gonna throw a log in there.
I've been thinking about it though, you know?
Kael'thas!
I'm thinking maybe I should participate in the Reddit. You know, the community is smaller. Maybe I need to, you know. Oh, I'm banning.
Oh, dear. Maximus. Ajax is... Oh! Ooh, Alden. You played with Alden.
Yeah,
or
I think
against
it was the Stitches,
Alden.
I think.
Either way, they were in a game you were in.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of Asmo for the players.
Okay. Oh, we're all going Junkrat. I feel comfortable telling everybody this. You have one more ban.
Yep. I'm just getting my image in because people were
See you later,
selected.
Chaos. Ooh, Massive Poner. That's a good name. Teehee. Because it makes you think something else. Oh.
Letting it break.
All right, who are you going to ban now?
Well, they're requesting a Diablo ban.
Fine.
I know. We're gonna let these things
Fine. Well,
happen.
they requested it this time. Last team didn't request it. I stand
Okay.
by. I stand by what I said.
I mean, is it the perfect day for some mayhem?
For mayhem, you need a month before we get to the mayhem.
Cool. We're Robo Woody. Ooh, Chromie.
Yes, you are. Against Massive Poner. The
Wow.
Robo Woody versus Massive,
Massive Poner. And at a new Barak. All
Named
right.
Holes.
Perfect day for some mayhem, you know what I'm saying? Got a Battlefield of Eternity win on Sonya.
Ooh.
Looking at Tyrael, but that would be... Tyrael's pretty good against Chromie getting in her face. We just got to make sure someone else is back with me. Okay. Grab an
Nice. That's a good choice. She's pretty strong.
Yeah, so right now we're looking at Sonya and Tyrael.
Oh my god. Oh my
The
god. They're
chances
gonna
are
get
low.
banned.
If they get banned,
They're banned.
that's pretty
They're
weird.
banned.
And I will never
And
say
there
anything
goes
ever
the
again.
promo game. And Heavenly Shield, thank you so much for the Prime 2 months.
Heavenly Shield. Heavenly Shield.
Also, apparently today,
What?
are you ready? It's National Unicorn Day.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
And Fibble, thank you so much for the Prime 20 months.
Oh, well, they need a support. So we should ban Lily, I guess. I mean, we're doing all spell damage. Lily isn't the best, but, you know, it's an easy to play support.
Nobody picks her. Ban Brightwing.
Oh, yeah, I like that better.
I'm scared of a little panda in sandals. I'd be scared of a fairy dragon that polymorphs and your team doesn't know what to do against a polymorph.
That's true.
They just
Yeah,
charge
good point,
in.
good
Like,
point.
what happened?
Good
I'm a
point.
crab. How could this happen? Is this even part of her basic kit?
Zagara. Hot's because.
That's a good point. You could try and trick stream snipers. That's a good
I could
point.
lie, yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be horrible for the viewers because they're like, what is Kyle even talking about?
What's even going on?
Listen, we're doing a double support business. It's gonna be great. All right, they got a Tyrande.
Okay.
You know, I kind of like our double stack here. We got a little
Yeah,
bit.
here we go.
Yeah,
And I mean, the Sonya's named Ajax, and she's got the best skin in the game.
which
Oh,
would be
okay, that's
easy.
Reckoning is at hand.
3, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Right, if you're doing EZIZE,
SCs.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the number. Maybe that's how long they plan to live.
That's a long time.
'Cause they're shooting for stars, you know.
Immortality.
They're gonna unlock
Ajax is
ancient
right there with
aliens.
Achilles.
Pyramid technology.
They're gonna lock themselves in a cave and commune with the heavens.
Exactly.
Because as we learned last night in Ancient Aliens, caves. Oh, she's going for you and Anna.
Yeah. I'm gonna be hiding.
Because of the fanciest anti-snipe overlay. Well, thank you. Thank you. We've slowly pieced it together over time. And with suggestions from you guys as well. Namely, the take one down at a time. I think Alebeard asked that at one point. And that's really nice. So that you guys can see the draft as it goes.
Exactly. Dutch soccer fan. Oh.
Ooh.
I guess it would be, yeah, because there's a pattern to it. So at least you can remember it easy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the foaming cleanser. Bum bum ba dum bum. It's tough on grease.
Get it?
I get
Because
it.
Ajax was a Trojan.
Yeah. There was also the foaming cleanser. I think you gotta pick one or the other, right?
What?
Ajax, boom, boom, the foaming cleanser, and
Oh.
a jingle. But it had nothing to do with Greece.
Well, it's tough on Greece.
Yeah, it was tough on Greece, but I'm saying it also. Plus, Windex you can use on jellyfish, right?
Well, according
Was that
to
a
my
movie?
big fat Greek wedding,
Oh,
you can use
okay.
Windex.
That was the dad's joke, right? That
Windex
used
on
for
everything. It was the mom. Yeah, it was her family.
But someone got jellyfish stung in that movie, right?
No,
Oh.
she just had a zit on her, or the fiance had a zit on his face before the wedding, and then joked that he got it to go away because he put Windex on it.
Right, because now he's accepted the family's
Yeah.
quirks and.
And he never disliked the family. It was more her coming to terms with her family.
Oh.
He was always a stand-up guy.
Yeah, I remember him. He got baptized in it, right? Like.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Actually, apparently, I remember the movie pretty well. If all these things are accurate, it was on repeat for a short time in my house.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't wanna get hit. Oh, look at this!
Oh!
Look at you!
Oh!
It's too late. It's too late.
Too late. Can we kill her?
I don't know if I can do it by myself.
Nice job. All right. Oh, yeah. Run her in there. Run her in there.
Ooh, she knows exactly where to go, don't she?
Yeah. It's like she's played Zagara before. Oh, nice.
Busy bee.
Can we kill her? Can we kill her? Yes, we can.
Okay, Nubrak's heading my way.
For those listening, Zagara bottom cheesed. Ooh, cheesed the bottom the well and got it. But Kael said, "Can I kill her?"
That was cheesy.
And got her. And then Nubrak tries to dive in and stun the Kael'thas, but gets nothing done. Now remember, Nubrak is not going to be somebody you're going to want to throw your spells on.
No. In
Nubrak
fact,
is great against spells. You often choose him for his spell shield abilities.
oh no, we're not gonna get that.
Nope, not at all. So Sonya is top against the Tracer, which will be a very scary matchup for the Sonya, provided she doesn't know what she's doing. But if she does, it'll be pretty decent. And then we've got Junkrat, we've got the Tyrael, and we've got the Ana mid. So it's us against the Zagara bottom here, which is going to be pretty rough here. Zagara, I think, is just going to cheese this map if we let her. So we're going to need some babysitting duty on this Zagara.
Well,
It looks like Ana's on her way, so that's real good. So is it cost effective for you to clear her BS? Oh, no, Sonya went down top.
If we can guess where. Well, the Tracer died for it, so, you know.
Yeah, Tracer died as well, so pretty good, pretty good. Nice sleep on the Zagara. She got killed once by the Kael'thas, so that should keep her pretty scared. All right,
we need to make sure she's not
What is she going?
questing. No, she's doing auto attack quest.
All right, cool, interesting.
But she's just throwing those babies.
Mm-hmm. So how are we gonna annoy her? We're gonna clear her creep. Keep it beautifully cleared. And we're gonna stop her from doing her cheese.
Yeah.
So Ana's here, luckily, which is really nice. Top camp is where the first spawn is gonna be.
Spot on.
Junkrat goes down.
Yeah.
It looks like Tracer's getting some decent picks. Sonya actually gets the top camp, so very
looks
good.
like Sonya's gonna back.
Mm-hmm.
And ideally manage that Zagara.
We are a level behind-ish, but no, she's not going to manage the Zagara. She's actually coming top because the shrine is active.
We don't want to push this any faster.
Mm-hmm. Mid goats are actually going for the enemy team, so that's going to need to be cleaned up. We are 4 orbs in on our mana quest, and Junkrat is mid to clean that up.
Rough engage girl.
Mm-hmm. The Tyrael's here, so we're going to have Tyrael, Kael'thas, Sonya, and Ana mid here.
Okay, Junkrat's cleaning.
Tracer's doing what she can. Junkrat's getting the goats cleaned. Sonya wants help with the Junkrat, but what you gonna do? Junkrat's telling the Sonya to chill. Junkrat's got it. Oh, I guess Sonya wanted Junkrat up, but Junkrat wanted to make sure the ghosts weren't gonna take down the mid gate, which I agree with. All right, so it's time for Kael'thas to start throwing in his damage. See if we can get some little grubby minions. There we go. All right, nice damage on the Anubrak. He's going to have to get out. Kael'thas suffering a lot of damage. Tracer actually having to back a bit. Tyrande being focused by the Sonya. Sonya needs some damage behind her. She goes down. Didn't get enough healing in time. So it looks like Kyle's team is kind of split in terms of where the damage is going. And Sonya's saying, I have no team. But she kind of split.
Yeah,
so.
she's a little far forward.
So maybe
right?
we just need to focus on what the Sonya is going to be doing. And it looks like the enemy team, they're halfway through this objective.
It's a good sleep.
Oh, good sleep, but the Tyrande doesn't go down. Chromie doing a lot of good damage. Sonya pretty tilted because she's dead, so she's got nothing else to do. So she's bored. If you're bored, don't blame people for your frustration. Find something to do. All right, Sonya's in again. We're going to need some follow-up damage to help her do her stuff. There we go.
Okay,
on the Tracer.
Time stop,
She immediately gets taken by the Tracer. Now we're going to clear this lane as best we can. But, all right, we might get the Chromie. No, we're not going to get the Chromie. And the Anubrak dives in. All right, enemy team's going to get this first objective, and we're going to have to watch that Zagara, because she's immediately going to break off and go somewhere else. All right, here it comes. It is a Mortar Punisher. The goats are still mid? Goats are still mid. Ana, oh, she got jumped. Oh, the time trap is out. That's right, but it was not. She gets out, which is really nice. Mortal has been pulled behind the wall. Zagara is still missing. We don't know where she is. She might be grabbing a camp. Tracer is actually really, really deep. Trying to go on the Kael'thas, getting some good damage out. So is Anubrak.
Good shield.
But some shields are coming out, and Anubrak actually goes down. Nice job. Zagara is bottom. So we're going to need to answer this. She's basically Asmodan at this point.
Yeah, she's just worth it-ing that business, and we need to cover. But, you know, when you play a lot of solo, these things work well. We're going to clear fast, but she's going to get that camp down there. And it looked like mid never stopped.
Can you get the mid?
Well, Junkrat should be able to knock that out.
Okay,
there's
cool.
where Zagara was.
Junkrat's there. Zagara stole our goat camp, but we have people mid now, so they can answer that pretty quickly. Since we're Kael'thas, we're going to get some good clear here. We're going to see if we can grab this orb and then back it up real fast.
Well, you know, let's see.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
I can't win this.
Yeah. She's not by herself.
Yeah.
Tracer's there. Just go. Don't go around that way. All right, it reset, but okay, cool. Ana is helping Kael'thas bottom. It is Zagara and it is Tracer, so this is going to be kind of scary.
Yeah, they're 10 too. I really want to get rid of.
Do it. There we go. Nice job.
I wanted more people to respond down here.
No, it's going to stay split. Tyrael and Junkrat are top. They're going to have to clear out the summoners that were grabbed for the enemy team. Sonya helped kind of push mid a bit. She's headed top to clear that out. Well, it's Kael'thas and Ana doing their best. Chromie has actually shown up. She gets grabbed by a gravity lapse. And the Ana and the Anubrak, or the Ana, the Tracer. Ooh, web wrap as well. Oh, jeez Louise. Nice jukes, man. Nice jukes. All right, nice wiggles. Kyle still alive after being domed by 4 people. Still going, and nobody on Kyle's team shows up to answer this. Nobody.
Come on. Oh, time stop.
Nobody.
Here comes Tyrael. All right.
But they're split. There's no focus.
Everybody picking different things.
Sonya going on the Anubrak.
Okay.
We're going to see if we can get it.
Got a charge.
Nice dive onto that Anubrak.
All right.
Dead.
All right.
Good job.
All right, we have a Pyroblast now, which is going to help us deal with that Zagara in business.
So we're going to clear these goats here before they take our gate, hopefully. We're going to have a lane collapse on them. That's good. We're going to get another orb.
Oh, it looks like that bottom.
Yeah, they got a Tyrande. Tracer's still in the back line trying to get on that Ana, but not completing anything. So we're just going to keep getting orbs and clearing mid. All right, now we're going to rotate. So it looks like mid shrine is going to be the one that pops. Chromie using her ult on the Tyrael. Not going to be able to kill him. His jukes aren't as good as Kyle's, and that's why he died. And Sonya is tilted beyond belief. All right, and there's Zagara finishing off bottom. Tyrael is no more
be too
having
much.
stuff of Sonya. All right. So we're gonna stay at bottom. We're gonna clear it.
Yep.
This is basically an annoying Asmodan that later on in the game, if you all can get together and kill, the death timers are so long that you can really put
Totally.
a dent in the enemy team. But this is, you know, hoping the enemy team stays, your team stays focused and doesn't give in to their frustrations. Okay, we knocked it out. We got a globe.
All right, on our way.
14 out of 20. They're halfway through objective.
Sonya let them have the back.
Sonya
Apparently.
just didn't cap the camp, so they stole it. Did she do it on purpose? Are we gonna need to report her?
I have no idea, honestly.
This is really weird promotion game. Oh my goodness, just keep focusing. Just keep getting the stuff as best you can. All right,
Okay.
Sonya leaps in. She almost gets that kill on a Nubrak. Tyrael dies, but they're going on a tank because who knows? We're just gonna oh, and Kael'thas is stemmed. A Nubrak taking spell damage because that's what he wants. There goes Sonya. Camp. There goes Anna.
That's not gonna get a kill. A level down.
This is amazing. Alright, we're gonna clear top a little bit because we need an orb, and then we're gonna rotate bottom and see if we can prevent them taking the mid keep because they're totally getting mid.
We're gonna go and just get behind the wall here.
Okay. This is gonna.
Okay, Tyrael goes down, but that's okay. Gotta get that trait value.
Yep, you know. Chromie's on fire. Zagaro's back, and she got the camp.
Waiting for the jump.
All right. I mean, that was a good plan by a Nubrak. Oh no, Anna's almost dead.
Yeah,
Just finished
bummer
off
that.
by a Nubrak. Sonya in a web wrap. All right, there she goes. Oh, Nubrak is stuck again. He really likes getting stuck in there. Oh, and then deleted
good
by
rewind.
that Chromie. Yeah.
Oh, it goes
Ooh,
deep.
well,
But
that's
why?
because she got.
Oh man,
no,
if we had
she
level
got hit
lead-
by the Junkrat.
Okay.
Get that
Wait, he
Tyrande.
doesn't have it.
All right, Tyranda's out, but so is Sonya. Not surprising there. He's getting hit by everybody.
All right. Well, Junkrat's still going, right? So you know, there's enough lane clear
This is.
to keep it going.
And then I mean, Zagara has basically painted the map red because her camp control has
Yeah.
just been ridiculous. No, I mean, there's no counter to
If
the
we had the
Zagara.
2-level lead there, that would have been
That's
awesome.
true.
What a big money coordinated
That's
move, right?
true. She's got a time trap in there.
I would have to check too what her level her level 11 is.
All right.
Okay, so it is sand. So she's got movement speed. So we don't have to worry about not casting Pyroblast on her.
Okay. So we should stay with our team. Sonya's by herself, so she might get ganked. Honestly, at this point.
Yeah, that's Sonya's fault.
She was the one who gave away that camp because she didn't friggin' camp it when the objective was active. If the objective is active, cap your camp.
Yeah, I guess she
Especially if they have a tracer on the enemy
was saving
team.
it for a sweet grab or something?
No.
I don't really know
I
what the master plan was there. I'm just going to let top push in.
might as well protect from behind the wall. Tyrael in a web wrap. The Nubrak has engaged. We're gonna, if we can put the damage on the back line, we're gonna need to do that because Nubrak is just soaking so much. There's a tracer.
Okay, Zagara in the bottom needs stopping.
All right, we need to get the Zagara. So many summons. We scare her off with some fire. She did take a Mutalisk.
Yep, as they often do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the main one.
All right. We finished Mana Addict.
Yeah, well, that'll help out a lot versus the Chromie targets.
The mid push is still going because they're trying to keep it split so Zagara can get bottom keep. So as long as your team holds strong and you can keep this stuff cleared, you're all good. She's walking. Oh, there goes the well bottom. The Mutalisk. It's not doing too much damage to it, so that thing will go down before the well does. right. We can do it, man. Enemies top are trying to take that camp, which they probably will. Sonya's losing her mind pinging.
Yep.
She can't stop pinging. There goes the Ana.
I mean,
And
they're
the enemy team
stealing our
caps
camp out
the
from under
top
us.
summoner, yeah. But why not just let him instead of dying?
Time for a short reprieve.
So now Tyrael has turned his frustration to Kael'thas, asking why he was defending against Zag
You gotta...
to protect the keep. But I mean, if no one else is gonna protect the keep...
it's up to Sonya, right? Like, I
Yeah.
shouldn't be doing it because of all the targets and summons.
Yeah, so I guess you just stay with
I mean,
Tyrael
we gotta do bottom.
Sonya
Sonya,
has
do that.
officially left the game.
All right, let's get rid of Zag all
She is
together.
sitting-
Let's delete this.
She's left already. All right, Tyrael's gonna go after her. He's holy ground. Come on, do the damage, Tyrael.
Do your
All right,
charge.
Ana's coming in. Nice.
Combo.
All right, Zagara goes down. The bottom keep is protected for now. Sonya actually came out, so she's not being a pooper anymore. We're gonna clear mid because they have goats there. Junkrat is in a web wrap. Oh no, they're moving hard on the keep. What can we do to protect this? Oh man, watching out for that bomb. Junkrat lives though. Nice, nice. All right, Tracer working on mid keep. Sonya is actually mid, sitting there in event. You gotta report this, Sonya. She's not doing anything. Look at her. Just sitting in the vent. We're nano boosted, but Tracer takes us down, and then Sonya comes in to rejoin. Dude.
Oh,
Dude,
that's
reporter.
so sad.
Reporter.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
just sitting in vents. So.
Super sad.
Sonya gave up over halfway through, even though she was the cause of a lot of this. But GG's all around.
Yeah.
Sometimes promo games go that way.
Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe we got beat so hard we're actually, because we got 95 points banked. You know, maybe we can see what we can do. You know, if we're at promo. Otherwise, we're still playing tomorrow. Yeah, bad luck on the promos today. We're going a flat 50-50, but come on. I think we'd still be... Oh, you threw in an extra 5 points, you monster. Oh, you monster. You monster. Monstrous game. Yeah, I'll make sure to do it. You know, all you gotta do is play, you know? All you gotta do is play. Oopsies. I mean, otherwise I think we lose faster if I was part of those team fights. But a great swarmy backline, not making KT play easy on the engage without a frontline with CC. So the Tyrael was a super cute idea along with the Sonya. I really like the idea of them going deep. Sonya, why?
You did pick up on that at Nubrak, too.
I liked your pick, but you know, gotta play the game to the finish. Not intentionally dying, no. They were just AFK.
They stopped playing.
Not
They were just
participation.
running from bush to bush, vent to vent, if you will.
Yeah, yeah. I'm curious, were they doing any sort of like ruthless damage per second to hero? I mean, it's like it's all such a cool idea. I think we trade out Junkrat for, in a perfect scenario where everyone plays.
Yeah, yeah.
Trade out me or Junkrat for like Thrall or something like that.
Yeah, some basic attacks.
Just so we have a front line that does some lockdown.